Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Shop on TV with me, Rob Lock, with me. So we're on Freeview right now. You probably know that on account of the fact that you're watching Freeview. The thing is that in approximately 40 seconds' time, we're going to be joining ITV and STV. So there's literally no point in me doing anything until that happens. Oh, no, apparently we've just sold out of everything. So we're going off air. Thanks for watching. Good night. No, we've got a drone. We've got several drones, actually. We've got lovely cars and planes and trains and automobiles. At least part of that sentence was correct and true. Richard Myers here. It's, can hear him beeping as we speak. I've got 10 seconds now. It's very exciting. We'll just wait.
Merry Christmas!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Shop on TV with me, Rob Lock. With me! You missed a blinding show on Freeview. We've just been there. We've just been there for the last 40 seconds. Oh, what you've missed. But don't worry, we'll make up for it. In case you're wondering, can you guess what the product is tonight? Ah, it's a drone. Oh, hello. And also, I'm now here. And right here is Richard Meyer. Good to see you.
Thank you. How are you, Rob?
Can you shake hands? You can.
It is. Now, we have got an incredible show for you today. In fact, probably the best show I think we've ever bought on ITV. The two best-selling drones we've ever had in the biggest bundle we've ever put together. We are talking about the best price we've ever bought the drones to air, and both upgraded with the amazing brushless Max motors, giving you more power, more stability, and more control. And if that wasn't enough, today, if you buy it in this show, tomorrow we will post it out with our new faster courier. You will get it, we believe, fingers crossed, before Christmas. So it's your last chance to get it. This drone is incredible. This, we're talking about auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, our amazing live streaming HD camera direct to the screen of your phone. But now we've added those brushless motors, 2 cameras on board, Rob, gesture control, and follow me built in. Out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. The best-selling drone we've ever had, at the best price we've ever done it, delivered, ready to go for Christmas.
Oh, is it me? Ladies and gentlemen, yes, I just want to clarify that. So tomorrow, well, actually, what's today? Saturday.
This morning we will post it out.
This is my sign for this morning.
The last show delivery for Christmas.
After 8 a.m, by the time Richard's back in the office, all of the orders from tonight's show will have been transmitted, and they will be picked and packed later today. And they will be shipped, they'll be collected and shipped, 24-hour next day delivery with a very, very reputable service, the one that's got the arrow in the logo. And trust me, no one's going to know what that is. Very few people anyway. So, unless there's an act of God, or you're not in, or something like that, you should get this by Monday, right?
Yes. We should have it by Christmas, wrapped up, ready in that drawer, and you will have it for Christmas. The last show with Christmas delivery.
Fantastic. So, ladies and gentlemen, the key with these shows is very, very simple. It's one of our best-selling items. It's always very, very busy. The minute you know you want it, I suggest you put it in your basket, or you call us on 03333 241 241. Check out your basket, pay, you have to pay, then it's on the way. If you don't pay, it's not reserved, it's not held, it's not set aside, it's not guarded by pixies or elves to make sure no one else can get it. If we get down to a low stock situation and somebody else has got cash money ready to put, or credit card or debit card ready to buy it, then you're out of luck. It will say out of stock, or this item is no longer available when you go to buy yours. So check out as soon as you know you want it. That's the last I'm going to say for, probably about half an hour, because you're going to see how this thing flies, and boy, does it fly like the stock. So check out quickly. Ricardo.
Thank you so much. Look, over the last 3 years, we've become one of the biggest retail drones in this country. Tens of thousands of drones. We love making, you love flying. This drone is different. This is special. This is top of the field. This is the next generation. This is the upgraded brushless motor Max GX Pro. Now, let me tell you all about it. Taking features you normally expect on drones, 800, 900, £1,000. Not one or two of them, virtually every single one and more. Auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, our amazing live streaming HD camera direct to the screen of your phone. But listen to this. We have added some features you have never thought you could afford, never seen on a drone at anywhere close to this price before. Let me tell you all about it. 2 cameras on board. Now, you don't get 2 cameras normally to a £700 or £800 drone. It is in your GX Pro Max. 2 cameras, 2 shots, 2 ways of filming at the same time. This thing is incredible, and it gets better because we've added a gesture control lens. So this lens now recognises your face, your features. Do a V sign, takes a photo. Hand up, hand down, starts and stops a video. But listen to this. If you're a beginner, you've never flown a drone before, Grandad wants to go, the GX Pro Max can track the palm of your hand. You move your hand left and right, no controller needed, no phone needed. It will follow you, filming and flying without you needing to touch a single thing. And then it gets better, because listen to this. We have added Follow Me built in. So the drone will now recognise your face. You go walking with the dog, it will follow you. Skiing, out with your friends and family. This could be you on Christmas morning with the family, and it's following you and it's flying. This thing is absolutely incredible. But what makes it special, different, one step up from any other shop or retailer, out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. The technology we've created, the 5-star reviews that we have, tens of thousands of the drones sold, this is incredible. You can fly it, you can use it. Look, let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant and why this is the right drone for you, your friends, your family, and anyone who's wanted to learn to fly. Now, number one, we're talking about a full-size drone here. Full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, but it remains fully flexible. It's a drone that you can bash, you can knock, you can hit. If it goes into the wall, it just bounces out and carries on flying. You need to check this out. Only in this show will you get that price. It's £170 saving off its normal price. Only in this show can you make sure it's delivered to you for Christmas, getting post out tomorrow with a big named courier to deliver it straight to you so you have it wrapped up in the drawer before, but you need to check it out. I'm hearing how crazy it's going. But look, let me explain. What makes this drone really special is there. That is your HD video camera. Don't get me wrong, other drones got HD cameras, but what makes this drone special, there's no memory card, nothing to go into your laptop PC or games console. This is live streaming direct to the screen of your phone. No in-app purchases, nothing to buy. What the drone sees live, you see live. Now, you can Facebook it, video blog it, Instagram it, YouTube it. This will literally make your movies for you. If you're into your TikTok, you could actually be filming and getting likes uploaded before the drone even lands.
It's out.
Facebook it, video blog it, make your own memories with this drone. This thing is incredible, but it gets a million times better, and I'll tell you why. Because that is not a normal camera. If this was a £600 or £700 drone in the shops right now, one angle, one shot, one direction, that's all you'd be getting. But we've added an electronic gimbal worth over 160 quid. So as you touch the button on the controller, it changes the angle of the camera, and this can be over 200 metres away while you're doing it up in the air. So if you want to film from below, maybe the kids have just suddenly come out into the garden, they're playing football, you can film them like the FA Cup final from underneath, over your friend's wedding venue, up high in the trees, everyone waving, saying hello at the Christmas garden party. This thing is incredible. But what makes this drone brilliant, what makes it special, what has given the GX Pro all its 5-star reviews, the biggest selling drone on British TV ever, and by the way, this is the upgraded Max version with the new, let me just show you, brushless motors inside here. So you've got the highest end motors, the Max motors, giving you more speed, more power, more control, more stability. This is the upgraded of the best-selling drone on British TV at the lower price than we've ever done it before. But let me show you. How do you fly it? We're not going to touch the controllers. We're not going to learn how to stabilise it. One finger, one button, 3, 2, 1, boom. You've just learned to fly. That is out the box hovering, sitting there instantly. You don't have to be a pro, you don't have to be an expert. Out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly. Now, I want to prove this stability to you. Now, I'm apologising to every shop or retailer right now because you can't do this in your store. Hands off the controller. I am presenting to you without having to control it or fly it. Why? This is called altitude lock. It knows its height in the air. If the wind knocks, remember the height. But listen to those new brushless motors. Listen to the power of your GX Pro Max. This thing is incredible. Now, if it knocks the angle, it rights itself. It remembers the angle. And it can track the palm of your hand. So if you're flying this with your friends and family, Grandad wants to have a go, like Harry Potter, you can track the palm of your hand. This thing is incredible. But Rob, we've now looked at the flying. Let's look at the camera. You have to check it out. I've heard it's gone absolutely crazy. Check it out. Make sure it's yours. Make sure it's delivered to you, and make sure you get the price. Price going back up to $339.99 straight after this show. Now let's have a look at that camera. Here in the studio, we're using studio cameras that cost tens of thousands of pounds, but I'm not on a £10,000 studio camera. I'm on GX Pro Max. Now V-Sign, recognise my gesture. 3, 2, 1, boom. It's already in the memory of the phone. Hand up starts the video. Hand down stops. This drone is incredible. You don't get that to a £900 drone. But Rob, this is where it gets clever. You are on camera number 1. I cannot believe at this price we can do it. You're on that first camera, but at the touch of a button, I can now bring up camera number 2. So I can now be filming from above over 120 metres in the air. Then back to the front camera to film you. This thing is unbelievable.
Which camera am I looking at?
Indoor, outdoor, day or night, live streaming, 2 cameras on board, gesture control. This thing is incredible. But how easy is it to fly? Now, I want you to watch this. This is called proportional digital control. Why can anyone who gets this fly out the box in 20 seconds? Well, let me show you. When I let go of the control stick, the drone stops dead. It's like it has a brake in it. So it's not going to go off into the wall on the right or the left like you had at home. Maybe you had a drone, it hit the ceiling, hit the floor. I am not touching the controller. Look at that stability. So speed number 1, out the box, 20 seconds, Christmas present. You've just learned how to fly. By the way, the batteries are pre-charged, ready to go. And we're going to give you a second battery for nothing nish nil zero free. But now let's have a look at this. Because with one click, we now go to intermediate flying, Rob. So we've doubled the speed. We are now an intermediate drone. You haven't had to upgrade the motor. You haven't had to upgrade the controller. Everything is inside this drone, ready to go. Wow, how many of you put it in your basket? Check this out now. Make sure it's yours. Speed number 1, nice and sweaty up the stairs. Now, you don't stay beginner for long. You haven't had to upgrade the motors. You haven't had to upgrade the battery. It's now the high-resolution camera inside here. Give it a click, and it now becomes an Pro drone. 25 miles an hour, Rob. Football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. So you have the full speed, the full control. Nothing needed to upgrade, nothing needed to do. And then it gets better. Now, let me show you this dead quickly. Now it gets even better because as a Pro drone, you want to fly this out the box instantly. Not with the controller. Watch. Controller off. You can now fly this drone direct from the screen of your phone. Now, when you touch the buttons, the 2 little control sticks appear. So now you're controlling it from the app. Now, those control sticks then allow you to lock it onto you. Now, watch this, Rob. As I move, follow me, normally over £1,000 in this drone. This thing is incredible, and it gets better because it's also the most practical drone. Now, you do need to make sure it's yours. I'm hearing it's going absolutely bonkers and ballistic. Delivered to you for Christmas. You need to check it out. Folds up, fits in your pocket. Take it with you everywhere you go. That is the size of your GX Pro Max. That's the size of your phone. Phone, drone, phone. This thing is incredible. But what makes this special? What makes it incredible? Why have you all put it in your baskets? Why is this becoming one of the fastest selling shows we have ever done? Let me tell you why. This drone, the price, the deal, $339.99, the normal price for our brand new brushless motored upgrade GX Pro Max. But today, you're not just going to get it for the lowest price we've ever brought it to air. We are giving you a second battery for nothing nish nil zero free. Double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic on us. Our gift to you for saying thank you for supporting Shop on TV all year. That is just for the show. Check it out. Make sure it's yours. Double the flight time in this bundle. So you're going to get absolutely everything, but it doesn't stop there. We are also going to throw in the storage case too. So this is the ultimate bundle, the biggest collection. Normally worth worth 45 quid on its own. Foam line, space for the drone, space for the controller, battery one. The second battery we're going to give you absolutely free. Nish nil, nothing, cost you zero. The ultimate gift, the best Christmas present, delivered to your door before Christmas. We have done that for you. Tomorrow it's going on one of the major couriers, 24 hours. You will have this wrapped, hidden away before Christmas. Your chance to get it at the best price, the biggest bundle. You have to seriously be quick. The ultimate, the incredible, the biggest, the best, the coolest drone we have ever done. The bestseller with the upgrade, with now the brushless motors, more power, more control, more speed, auto takeoff. The follow me, normally over 1,000 quid in this drone. Be quick, be fast. Your chance to get it, the amazing, the incredible, the unbelievable GX Pro Max Christmas special.
I know how you feel. You're like, maybe no, not because of that. No. Maybe you're like, oh, I've done my Christmas shopping. I can relax a bit. Look, this is my second from last show. I'm off after tomorrow night, and I'm ready for Christmas. The sherry's on its way. But maybe you're thinking, oh, you know what? That drone would have been such a better present for insert name here. Or maybe it's you. Maybe you want it, and you're like, oh, mummy. And if you're 58, then it's time you stop saying mummy. But at this price, with this offer, with 24-hour delivery in time for Christmas, maybe it's in your budget to, you know what, that other thing I got, that person, that can be that's a stocking filler. This is the main present. And I tell you what, even if it's not a present, even if maybe you don't celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or whatever else is going on at this time of year, maybe you're just thinking, you know what, I've had one of those years, me. I'm going to sit around while everybody else is eating their turkey and stuffing themselves, and I'm going to fly my drone and have some fun. I'm going down the park with the dog. Me and Rex, we are going to have a right laugh. And you can with this drone, and you can create memories. At Christmas memories, this is the time, this is the way, this is the place, this is the opportunity. Because just imagine, you barrel out into the garden, maybe it'll snow in your part of the world, and you can send the drone up and away, and you'll get these incredible videos and photos from afar. The aerial shot, as they call it in Hollywood. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a brilliant price, it's a brilliant opportunity, it's your last chance to get it before Christmas. If you don't order tonight, you're out of luck, sorry.
The only chance to get it before Christmas. This thing is honestly incredible. Look at the stability, look at the control, and you can be flying this out the box in 20 seconds. All the batteries pre-charged, ready to go. With those new brushless upgraded motors, it is your chance to get
Rich,
it.
can you ask them to check out? Because I was going to say that bit, but I didn't get a chance. Yeah.
Sorry, Rob.
No, that's all right.
It is going absolutely ballistic. We thought it would. The last show where we can deliver it to you for Christmas, you need to make sure it is yours. This thing is unbelievable. It's incredible, and we will post it out tomorrow, well, this morning. At 8 o'clock this morning, this goes in the post to you with a courier for 24-hour delivery.
Not just the
you
post.
Will have this before Christmas.
It's one of those specials.
It's gone, yeah.
Tom,
and it's gone crazy.
Tom, there are lots of others available, but Tom Hanks was in a film about it.
So let me tell you all about it. You're all asking questions, you're all wanting to know, and let me tell you. This drone is absolutely incredible. Now, it has every pro feature you've always wanted: auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, our amazing live streaming HD camera, 2 cameras on board. You do not get 2 cameras to an £800 or £900 drone. It is in your GX Pro Max. No other retailer, no other shop. It is exclusive to here, exclusive for you, and you can get it out on Christmas Day. This thing is incredible. Now, let me tell you about
it. It's the best time to get it out.
100%. Yeah. Every pro feature that you have always wanted. Even the Follow Me worth over 1,000 quid. Look, let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant, and why this is the right drone for you, your friends, your family, and anyone who wants to learn to fly. Now, number one, we're talking about a full-size drone here. Full size, full power, full stability, but it remains fully flexible. You can bash it, smash it, knock it, hit it. This drone will keep coming back for more. But while we're here, have a look at the motors. The first time we've upgraded to the new brushless Max The brushless max motors in here, more power, more speed, more control, the highest end motors you can get, so you now get more time in the air, you get more stability, you get more speed while you're flying, but giving you that control, so out the box, 20 seconds, you can use it. But the real magic starts there, because that, Rob, is an HD video camera.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong, other drones got HD cameras. You're normally popping out a memory card, putting in your laptop, PC, games, forget it. This is live streaming direct to the screen of your phone. No in-app purchases, nothing to buy. You turn it to aeroplane mode, put the Wi-Fi on, and then you can connect directly from the drone to your phone. This allows it to work.
Hi.
Facebook it, video blog it, Instagram it, YouTube it, Zoom it to your friends and family. We are now starting to run low. We knew this was going to be crazy. Please be very, very quick. Now let me show you.
Sold out in half an hour.
I don't know. From what I'm hearing, this is going crazier.
Yeah.
So let me tell you why. You need to make sure that you are going to be flying this on Christmas Day. You want to make sure you're making those memories. Live streaming to the screen of your phone. But let me explain something. If you were to buy a drone on the high street tomorrow, 600-700 quid, one angle, one shot, one direction, one way of filming. That's not a normal camera. We've added 160 quid's worth of gimbal. That has got the gimbal inside it. With one touch of a button, you can change the angle of shot while the drone is in the air. Now, this can be 120 meters away, and the angle of the camera will change as you fly. So if you're now filming from above, the kids are playing football in the park, you can now film from above, filming those magic shots and those magic moments. You can literally allow it to do Facebook, video blog it. You can have the friends and family taking videos and photos at the touch of a button. This drone allows you. Now, with your finger, you can change the angle back up, so you can choose whether you want it forward, you want it backwards. It is all inside here. With these drones, all you need to do is to check with the CAA. They will give you all the information about whether you need a license, whether you don't need a license. That is all changing at the moment. So you go on the CAA's website, it will tell you what you can and can't do, and we always recommend you do that. Now, with the drone, we're now going to...
Stop. Sorry, Rich. My producer just slipped something in.
Go on, you tell them what we just heard.
It made me wince. She just said, when everyone checks out now, half the stock has got... Is it? We've got 2 hours and 38 minutes left. Look. You've got to check out. Because in 20 minutes... I know I'm not in the light. I don't care, frankly. In 20 minutes, we're almost at the point where we're literally all of the stock that we've got left. We've got some other stuff. It's not as good, though. No, it is. It's different. It's not better. It's different. But if you want this Pro Max bundle, there's only one time to buy it, and that's now. And the only way to lock in, you're guaranteed that it's going out the door on 24-hour delivery today, later today. Please pay. Because if you don't, you won't get it. It's just the way it works. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. Just, you know, you do you.
So let me now show you how this flies. Now, what makes this different? What makes it special? What's given us the tens of thousands of 5-star reviews? The GX Pro, biggest selling drone on British TV. The GX Pro Max is the upgrade with the upgraded motors, so even faster, more speed, more control. But how easy is it to fly? Now, maybe you've had a drone. You tried to learn the control sticks, learn to try and stabilise it. This is different. With this drone, whether you try to drone hit the ceiling, hit the floor, and forget it. One finger, one button, 3, 2, 1, boom. You've just learnt to fly.
Oh, yes.
Out the box, 20 seconds, hovering like it's... This is the most stable drone we have ever done. This is the most stable drone we've ever created that you can fly out the box instantly. Now, let's bring this drone forward. I want to prove something to you. Now, I want to apologise to every shop and every retailer because your drones won't do this. But what we can do, hands off the controller, I am presenting to you this drone without touching it, without controlling it, it's doing it for me. Why? Altitude lock. It knows its height in the air. If the wind knocks it, remembers the height, it autocorrects. Now listen to those brushless motors. This is the new upgrade. More speed, more control, more power. But even if you knock into a wall, it remembers its angle, it rights itself. You don't have to do it, the drone does it for you. But there's a second camera underneath, allowing you to fly it from the palm of your hand. Harry Potter, eat your heart out. Granddad can do it. Grandma can fly. You don't even need the controller because it will track you. But now we've seen how stable it is. Now we've seen the control. Let's look at that camera. Here in the studio, we use studio cameras that cost tens of thousands of pounds, Rob.
Can you fly
I'm
over
not
to
on.
Dave?
Yeah, anywhere.
You've got to see this.
Let me bring this round. You'll see
Look at
Dave.
this.
There's
Okay,
Dave just
fly
over there
over
in
to
the
him. What-
background. There's me. And I want to show you, V-Sign takes a photo. It recognised my gesture. This is normally 800 to 900 quid in a drone. It's in your GX Pro Max. It's now in your photo book. Hand up starts the video. It's now filming. Hand down stops the video. It does that autonomously. You don't have to do it. But now, this is what makes this special. This is what you pay thousands for in a drone. Rob, you're on camera number one. Give it a click. We can now go to the down camera. You've got a choice to go front camera, down camera. This drone will allow you to do it. And then flick it back to the front camera again in the same drone. How easy is it to fly? Speed number one, nice and steady. Nice and steady up the stairs, round the banisters. You are learning how to fly. Anyone, out the box, 20 seconds. Speed number two, give it a click. We are now, and for us, an intermediate drone. The drone, you don't need to upgrade the motors. You don't have to upgrade the controller. Don't need to upgrade the blades. It's in the same drone you bought out the box in 20 seconds. So you have an intermediate drone as well as a beginner's drone. Then click it again. We are now tripling the speed. Full professional level flying. A pro-level drone without you having to pay a single penny more that you will upgrade to as you fly. This thing is unbelievable. Already with those brushless motors, the highest level of motors in our GX Pro Max upgrade, this thing is incredible. And then you don't stay a pro flying from the controller for long because you can turn the controller off. We are now flying from the screen of your mobile phone. You have the wire just so we can show it to you live in the studio. There's no wire you need at home. You'll see the two little control sticks appear. They are like little googly eyes, Rob. I can fly it over 120 metres away and then lock it onto me. Everywhere I walk, everywhere I go, this drone tracks me. It follows me. Follow me, normally over 1,000 quid in a drone. It is in your GX Pro Max. Now I'm hearing how many are in the baskets. We were already at half the stock. It's now even more. You need to be quick to check it out. You need to make sure it's yours. The most practical drone as well. Folds up, fits in your pocket. Take it with you everywhere you go. This is the beauty of this drone. With a normal professional drone, 800 to 900 quid, you take it, you get it out, it takes 3 minutes to get ready. 3 minutes, you've missed the shot. You've missed the magic moment. You missed what you wanted. Not without the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. Thousands of 5-star reviews. This thing is incredible. But why has everyone gone crazy tonight? The deal. $339.99, the normal price for our GX Pro Max. This is the best price we have ever brought it to air. $169.99, the lowest price we have ever done. But it doesn't stop there. This will be delivered to you for Christmas, before Christmas, ready to go. We've done it especially for you. It's our gift to you to make sure tonight you can still get this home and you will have it before Christmas. Now, let me tell you, we've also done a special deal as well. We are throwing in an extra battery, double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic. You have that inside here. So you're going to now have double the fun on us, our gift to you. That's in there. Then we're throwing in the storage case too. You wouldn't buy a mobile phone without buying a protector for the face or a screen protector for the front or a case on the back. We are giving you the £45 case as well, foam lined, space for your drone, space for the controller, battery one. The second one we're going to give you in this bundle for nothing niche nil zero, delivered to your door with the brushless motors. This is the ultimate bundle. This is the ultimate set. This is the drone you've always wanted. But what makes me so happy, what hand on heart makes me so proud, whoever you give it to, whoever you gift it to, whoever it's, and maybe it's not a gift. Maybe you're buying it for you. Maybe you've decided you're going to get your own Christmas gift this year. You can fly it. That's the difference. That's what makes it special. That's why everyone is buying this by the bucket load, one of the biggest drone shows we have ever had, delivered to you for Christmas. You need to check it out. We're going to run out of stock. The price only lasts this show. After the show, the price goes back up if we've got any stock left, and we can only deliver it to you before Christmas if we post it out this morning. At 8 o'clock this morning, you need to check it out now. If you come back later in the day, no, we cannot post it to you for Christmas. Be quick, make sure it's yours, the ultimate, the best. But you know what? You're buying this for you. We've also done a special deal for every single drone that you buy today. If you buy one of the big drones, we have got our $69.99 Glow drone, half price, special deal for you, so you've got a gift for the kids as well. Check this out. Just add it into your basket. The normal price is $69.99. You're going to get it for under 35 quid. A drone with all the auto takeoff, all the auto landing, the lights that flash and glow. This thing looks incredible. What a gift for the kid next door. What a gift for the younger kids in your family while you are flying your GX Pro Max. You can add this into your basket for $34.99 as an add-on, as an extra. This is brilliant, but you need to check out. I've heard it's gone crazy. I don't know what we're going to do for the last hour or so of this show. Check it out. Make sure it's yours. This thing is incredible.
You can see that's doing flip 360s. It lights up.
A button.
There are various different lighting patterns on it that you can change. And by the way, this is the drone. If you want to get her airborne, all you got to do is chuck it in the air and it will automatically start flying. It is fabulous. It's fabulous at £70, a half price, and we've done that especially for the show today.
If you're buying one of our big drones and
get that now
in your basket,
yeah.
You will get that $34.99 price. We're allowing it for anyone who's put in one of our big drones in the show.
Absolutely, so you have to buy both. But there are a very small number of them available, so it's first come, first serve, please. And just add that now and make sure you check out. Ladies and gentlemen, what? Sorry, I missed a letter there somewhere. Ladies and gentlemen, please check out your baskets. I'm not asking this for our benefit, I'm asking this for your benefit, because a lot of people are going to miss out. If everyone checks out now, we're down to, what, the last third of the stock, or is it even less than that? Oh, actually, sorry, it's a quarter of the stock left. We've been on the air for half an hour, and everyone is checking out quickly. But look, I'm sorry to kind of sound condescending here, but the way you do it when you go to the website is you literally go to shopontv.co.uk, add the drone to your basket, and then you have to go up to the top right of the screen, click up there, up to the top of the screen, go to basket. Well, have you added it yet, Caroline? Right, go on then, add her in there. Now, you can, love, if you want... Sorry, she's from Burnley, I can't help it. If you want to, you can just press buy now. But that's tip basket. You can now check out securely, but if you don't want to go tip basket, you can just go and add. You don't need to add it, just go buy now. But if you... Sorry, I'm going to talk normally now. Sorry, that's not to say that people from Burnley are not normal. That's not what I meant. I'm going to talk in my own accent. She said we're not normal anyway, and that's a compliment. So if you go to the Glow drone, click it and just click buy now. But obviously, if you've... Or add to basket. I was trying to demonstrate how you do buy now. If you go buy now, it's just going to take you straight through to the checkout page. It just bypasses a couple of steps. Sign in. Check out as a guest if you want. You don't even have to create an account. You'll get an email confirmation. If you do decide to set up an account, it's totally free. There are no subscriptions. There's no payment. That's it. You just got to fill that out, put your payment information on the next page. Boom, you're done. And obviously confirm that you're not a robot. Even if you are an automaton who's able to check that box, that's fine. Right. So anyway, I was trying to show you one thing. Caroline was trying to show you something else. By the way, just so you know, Caroline said that this case looked like a shaving kit. To be honest, if you got the drone going and got close enough, you never know. I wouldn't recommend it, though. So, ladies and gentlemen, please check out, get yourself the Glow drone, $34.99, $169.99. Just before I go back to Richard, because it's the last opportunity I'm going to get, I'm just going to put that back there. Can I just say, we're in the festive spirit. This is our floor manager, Dave. As our producer just said, what's he done that for?
Well, is there something on my face?
Yeah, go look in the mirror.
Oh.
Just a little something.
I'll
OK. And there's a shining commercial for why not to have children. Rich?
It is. Now, just to let you know, we've got people that are emailing in. We also have the GPS upgrade for this drone as well on the show. So if you know you're looking for a GPS, just so you know, go on the website, check it out. We've got less of those than we've got of the GX Pro Max, but you have the GPS as well. But just to let you know, because people are asking about the GPS, they're wanting it, you can also go on and get the full GPS, which is upgraded motors, upgraded camera, and upgraded to full GPS integration. I'll explain it all to you later if you don't know what it is, but for those that do, you're already already put it in your basket and checking it out. But this drone is going crazy. Why? The GX Pro Max, the #1 selling drone on British TV, the best price we have ever bought it to TV. I think this is £30 less than we'd ever bought it onto TV right now. This is with the upgraded motors as well. So it's now got the brushless motors. So you now have the upgraded motors. You have everything in here ready to go. So you can fly out the box in 20 seconds. Also takeoff, auto landing, VR capability. Our amazing live streaming HD camera. I've just heard a figure in my... Can I tell them, Rob?
Yeah, of course you can.
70% gone if everyone checks out right now. This thing is not going to last.
I
This
just said a quarter, but
be quick. It's only yours if you check it out. It's only delivered to you for Christmas if you check out on the show today. Look, let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant and why this is the right drone for you, your friends and family, while you can still get it. Now, #1, we're talking about a full-size drone here. It is full-size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, but every part designed to be fully flexible. You can bash it, smash it, knock it and hit it. We've got people at home that have bought our GX Pro drones and they've got a £1,000 drone at home. Why? Because they use this for the close-up shot. So you're not going to smash it, you're not going to break it, you're not going to damage it. This thing is incredible, but it gets better. Really, really much better. And I'll tell you why. Because this is your HD video camera. Now, don't get me wrong. Other drones have got HD cameras, but normally you're popping out a memory card, putting in a laptop, PC game. Forget it. This live streams direct to the screen of your phone. Now, it works on any iPhone 5 upwards and the Android phone from Jelly Bean. Not pretty much every phone out there right now. You download the app. The app is free. No in-app purchases, nothing to buy. We will never charge you for it. We will never add a subscription to it. You've got it right now. You will have it then forever. That app you now download. Now, you turn your phone onto airplane mode, so the mobile signal's not coming through because you're not allowed to use your phone while flying a drone. So put it onto your airplane mode, and then the app is free. Now, let me show you. With a normal drone, when you're doing it as a normal drone, you have to learn all the control sticks. But I want to show you that camera, because that is the camera live streaming direct to the screen of your phone, Facebook it, video blog it, Instagram it, YouTube. But a £600 camera drone in the shops has a fixed angle camera. We're not fixed. Touch a button, you can change the angle of the camera. Well, this drone is 120 metres in the air. This thing is unbelievable. Now we are flying it. From above, the bird flies out the tree, you catch the magic moment. The kids playing football in the park, you film them like the FA Cup final. Flying over your friend's wedding venue, you get that shot. They were going to be charged over £1,000 from a videographer to come and do it. You can do it in HD, and you don't need to be a pro. This is a pro-level drone without you needing to be a pro, without you needing to pay a pro-level price. That's what makes it incredible. Or just in the garden. Maybe on Christmas morning, the whole family has got together for prosperity. You can record those magic shots, those magic moments, or take a photo.
Yeah.
This thing is incredible. But now, let's take this drone into the air. This is incredible. So now we've got the drone ready to fly. With a traditional drone, you need to learn all the control sticks. You all need to stabilize it. Now, all the batteries that we have in this drone are pre-charged. Pre-charged, ready to go. The one thing that we do that is different to anyone else, anywhere in the shops, we don't test 1 in 100 drones to randomly check they work. We don't test 1 in 10 drones to randomly check they work. Every single drone we sell here has been tested, has been flown, every single one. The batteries are pre-charged, they're ready to go. Your drone is perfect, out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. And now I'm going to show you. Because with a traditional drone, you have to learn the control sticks. You have to learn to stabilize it, keep it steady. It's a bit like maybe like a hill start in a car. You have to up and down. Forget it.
Can I just say, it really is quite easy. It's just finesse.
Genuinely.
Yeah, but look, has it got a stabilising gimbal in it? No, they're £4,000 drones with stabilising gimbals. It has got an angleable gimbal.
Yeah. And then electronic angle
honestly,
gimbal.
I promise you, the controls will give you a nice steady shot in and out, side to side, if you finesse it.
It does. Now, let me show you how you fly it. Because the problem with a normal drone is you have to learn the control sticks. You have to learn to stay. I'm not going to touch them. I'm not going to use them. I'm going to tell you what you have to do. Take one finger, press one button, 3, 2, 1. That's it. And you just learn how to fly.
Booyah.
Now, you don't have to be a pro. That could be Grandad on the first flight he's ever done. Grandma having a go.
I don't think he'll fit.
Out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly. Look at that drone. Look at the stability of that in the air.
Yeah.
The reason you don't see these in the shops, the reason you don't see them in the high street, they want to sell you a beginner's drone. Then they want you to come back for an intermediate drone. Then they want you to come back for a pro drone. 3 drones, cha-ching, 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 and you've ended up spending over £1,000. forget it. We've done it all for you. Now the drone is in the air. Look at this stable. Look at the stability. Look at the control. Altitude lock knows its height. If the wind knocks it, remembers the height inside here. If the angle knocks, remember the angle. The drone does it. But what makes this drone special is now it's in the air with the stability, we want to have a look at the camera. So here in the studio, we are using studio cameras that cost tens of thousands of pounds. But I'm not on a £10,000 studio camera. I am on GX Pro Cam. You bash it, you smash it, you knock it, you hit it. This drone will keep coming back for more. Thank you very much. I just caught it in a light. So I'm going to bring it back because I caught it in one of our studio lights.
It's still fine. Look,
absolutely.
Occasionally, you slip and it flies into a wall. It won't damage the wall and it won't damage the drone or the camera. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got 2 hours and... Well, actually, you've got 2 hours and 21 minutes till the end of the live show. Then on +1, that will finish at 4 a.m. We give you till 4:30 to lock in the price. If you haven't by then... And the fact is, if you haven't by... What would you say is the cut-off for shipping?
Well, we are going to ship them out to 8 o'clock in the morning.
8 o'clock in the morning. So if you haven't ordered it...
That's 8 o'clock this morning.
Is this a show special, Caroline? Sorry, just...
It is, yes.
So it's just till the end... Right, so you've got till 4:30, and then the price will go back up to 300, because normally...
If there's any stock left.
I'm just confirming. I knew it was, but I just wanted to make sure I wasn't having a brain fart. So, yeah, you've got till 4:30 to check out. I'm sorry, are you ready, Richard? Can I just say... We're going to do it. We're going to sing the song. You better check out. You better go pay. Because if you don't, you won't be saying yay. Go and check your basket out now.
So, straight up into the air, we are ready to fly. Now, the stability, the control, the ability to take this out of the box in 20 seconds and learn to use it, unbelievable. Your altitude lock, that's in there straight away. You've got the angle lock, and you've also got that second camera allowing you to track this drone from the palm of your hand. This thing is incredible. Harry Potter, you can fly it. Now, with a traditional drone and a camera, let's have a look. Here in the studio, we use studio cameras that cost tens of thousands of pounds. But I'm not going to use a £10,000 camera, Rob. We are live streaming from GX Pro Max Cam. A V-sign takes a photo. 3, 2, 1, boom. It's already in the photo book on my phone. I can now Facebook it or video blog it. It's WhatsApp it to a friend. Hand up starts a video, recognises me. Hand down. This is normally 900 quid in a drone. But watch. You are now on that front camera, Rob. Let's say the kids are now coming out to play football, so I'm filming you from the front. Give it a click, we can now change it to a down camera. In fact, we don't just need the up and down camera, we can bring in the mobile phone camera. So now we've got 3 shots in one. We are going from the phone to the camera, indoor and outdoor, day or night. This allows me to fly it. So you can have a blogging shot, a down shot, a forward shot. This thing is incredible. So let's bring those back to the front camera and let me show you how easy it is to fly. So now we're up in the air. Speed number 1 is nice and steady. Up the stairs, around the banisters, you're learning to fly instantly. Now remember, direct proportional control. So look, if I bring it in here, when I let go, it stops dead. This is the difference with this drone. It doesn't carry on to the right or to the left. It stops dead. It's got a literal stop position. Now, speed number 2. We are now going higher than the trees, swooping under the park benches. So we are now in an intermediate flying drone right at the touch of a button. You haven't had to upgrade the motors because we've already given you the highest end brushless motors on the market. You don't have to upgrade the camera because we've already given you that in this drone. You don't have to upgrade it, pay a subscription model to go intermediate. You don't have to pay another £600 at the shop. It's in the same drone you learn out of the box in 20 seconds. And then click it again. We are now 25 miles an hour. Football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. The app is free. No in-app purchase, nothing to buy. Now, if you don't want to use your phone, you don't have to. You can just fly it straight from the controller and never use a phone at all. But if you download the app is free and it gives you then the live streaming direct to your phone. That's for Ed, because Ed just sent an email in. We wanted to answer your question, make sure you knew. Everyone is checking this out. Everyone is buying it. Please be really, really quick, because it's looking like we just don't have enough stock. Now, with the drone, power it off. So indoor and outdoor, day or night, flying it from the screen of your phone or follow me. So now it will follow you everywhere you go. Then when it folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere. This drone allows you, by the way, you've got your blade protectors as well. They come with it, you get loads of them, and you need to add, if you want that glow drone, that extra little gift from us, where you're going to get it from $69.99 for $34.99, add it in your basket with one of the big drones, and you've got a present for the kids as well. Fold it up, fit it in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. This is the drone with everything you've always wanted. Auto takeoff, auto landing, VR. It's in VR. If you've got those Google glasses, you can put your phone in, and it's called first-person view. It's like your eyes are at the front of the drone, and while you're recording, you can watch back in 3D. You can do it. A 50 times digital zoom in here. That's in there ready to go. But it also is the most practical drone. It folds up. You can take it with you everywhere you go, and out the box, 20 seconds you can fly it. You catch the magic shot. You catch the magic... Maybe this is Christmas morning. Maybe this is your family going on that walk you do every Christmas, but you can now film it. You can have the drone follow you. It's got Follow Me built in, normally over £1,000. It's in your GX Pro Max drone, and we will deliver it to you before Christmas if you buy it in this show. The only show where we can do it. This is the last show where we can guarantee you will have it at home, ready to go. That's the size of your drone. To give you an idea, that's the size of my phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone. Take this with you everywhere you go. But it gets better, Rob, because the deal tonight is unbelievable. The deal tonight is a Christmas special. The deal tonight is buy it now or forever hold your peace. Let me explain. The normal price, $239.99. Today is the lowest price we have ever bought this drone to air. Under 170 quid for 2 cameras on board, for a gesture control. The gimbal is normally worth over 160 quid on its own, but you can get this home ready to go, and it doesn't stop there. Because when it's $329.99, one battery, one drone included. We are doubling that. Say thank you to our big CEO, Jamie, who said, give them an extra battery, give them more fun, give them more... You get double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic. We're giving you 2 batteries in this bundle, so you've got double the fun and play. Now, by the way, we also have some batteries on the website. If you want to upgrade and get another 2 extra batteries, that is enough to never, ever have to stop flying. Well, 1 battery is charging, 1 is flying, and if you get those extra 2 batteries, the price is incredible. We've got a deal on it. You never have to stop flying, and the whole family can get involved. Pre-charged, ready to go. USB charge the controller. USB charge the battery, so you don't need AA's, you don't need AAA's. It charges off any... or you get the USB cable in there, but it will charge even off a mobile power bank at home or in the middle of a field. You can charge it on its way. Now, let me tell you, so you're getting all the batteries, everything inside it, and it gets better, because we're also going to throw in the storage case. So normally, you pay about 40 quid for the storage case if you're buying it individually. It's in this bundle. You're getting the lot. Foam lined, space for the drone, controller, battery 1. The second battery is going to come inside with this bundle as well. Double the flight time, double the fun, the ultimate bundle, the best value bundle we've ever done on this drone. The biggest bundle for the 2. This and our GPS version of it, the best-selling drones we have ever had. The best bundle, the best price, and we are adding the upgraded the brushless motors, the max motors. So you're now getting more speed, more control, more stability, and delivered before Christmas. Going out tomorrow, this morning, it will be delivered to you, wrapped up before Christmas. You've wrapped it up, put it in that drawer, ready to give as a gift. The ultimate, the best, the coolest drone, the ultimate upgrade for us. The amazing auto takeoff, follow me, normally 1,000 quid. The gesture control lens 8 in your drone. Your chance to get it. You need to check it out right now, because most of the stock is now in people's baskets. Your chance to get it. Your chance to have it for Christmas. The incredible, the amazing, the unbelievable GX Pro Max Christmas Special.
It ain't wrong, you know, if you don't check out, you obviously, if you don't pay for it, you're not going to get it. It's as simple as that. I think everybody understands that principle, right? But and look, we're not just trying to push you to get this. Don't buy it. If you don't want it, don't buy it. If you can't afford it, don't buy it. Don't buy it if you don't want it now. But when you do want it now, just understand that you will only get it by Christmas if you check out in this live show, or actually if you're watching +1, that's either ITV1 +1 or STV +1. Check the website for availability. We're very low on stock. We may have already sold out. I don't know. It may still be available. Really, it's just down to chance. But if you happen to be lucky enough to be watching live now, and you just know there's that voice inside you, that part of you that makes the decision to buy is saying buy, and you're listening, and you're saying, yes, that's what I'm going to do, then as with any transaction, you have to pay money. Credit, debit card, you can do it online, but check out immediately. Keeping it in your basket will not lock it in. It will not hold that price. People think if they put it in their basket, it's going to stop the price from going up to that. No, it's not. You have to pay to lock in the price. At 4:30 a.m, our systems will automatically flip back to that. So, and at 8 o'clock this morning, so what are we now? What time is it now? 12 minutes to 1, so in about 7 hours and 12 minutes time, roughly, all of the orders will have been, from this show, will have been transmitted to RDM. They will be packing them all up and sending them out via one of the world's most famous and reputable couriers. It's the one with the arrow in the logo. Most people don't know there is an arrow in the logo. If you can work out which one I'm talking about, find the arrow in the logo. I've seen people in a bar hunt for hours and still never find it. But anyway, and don't Google it until you really can't stand it anymore. But the point is that's it. That's your last chance. After that, because it is guaranteed 24-hour delivery. Now, that's from the courier. Obviously, you have to make sure you're in, and if there are any other kind of circumstances or an act of God or an act of who knows, then that's why we can't guarantee anything. But as much as we can guarantee, this is about the most reliable and reputable courier or carrier that we could, or that the RDM could ship through, and it is a 24-hour. They're paying extra. They're actually taking a hit to get this to you by Christmas. Only if you check out in this show. Now, we've had an email from Kane and Joshua. Hello, Kane and Joshua. They say, absolute brill drone. We created a mini film with this thing. Top quality and love using it. 5 stars, genuinely. Thank you very much to both of you. Hey, you know what? George Lucas, Francis Ford Coppola and Steven Spielberg used to take an 8mm, a Video 8 camera out every weekend while they were all at college together. And they used to make little films, and look what happened to them. So all I can say is you never know. You get this for someone in your family. You know, Kane and Joshua could be the next big filmmaker. And as far as George Lucas is concerned, I can tell you this. These are the drones you're looking for. Now, one thing you have to bear in mind is that I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it. No, there are no tumbleweeds, Caroline. Caroline said there are tumbleweeds. No, because all the Star Wars fans are going to be going, hey, see what you did there. Yeah. She's not that hard a fan, apparently, on Star Wars. Well, there's your problem, love. But, you know, you do need to adhere to some very basic rules. They're guidelines, really. It's called the Drone Code, and here it is.
The UK Drone Code is published by the Civil Aviation Authority to assist drone users. Here are a few pointers to clear up any confusion and help you fly safely. Be drone safe. Always keep your drone in sight. This allows you to see and avoid other things while flying. Staying below 400 feet helps reduce the likelihood of a conflict with manned aircraft. Be drone aware. Every time you fly your drone, you must follow the manufacturer's instructions. If you do this, it will help you to keep your drone and the people around you safe. Be drone legal. When using your drone, legal responsibility lies with you. You are responsible for each flight. Stay well away from aircraft, airports and airfields, as it is a criminal offence to endanger the safety of an aircraft with your drone. Remember, don't fly near airports or airfields. Remember to stay below 400 feet. Observe your drone at all times. Never fly near aircraft. Enjoy responsibly. For further information, please visit www.dronesafe.uk. We hope you find this useful and, importantly, that you enjoy endless hours of fun with your drone.
Pretty obvious stuff, but to be followed anyway. Now, ladies and gentlemen, one thing I want to point out is that it's not just the drone. It's not just this drone that is going to be shipped out 24-hour delivery later today. It's anything on the show. So, I mean, we'll show you them later, heartily recommend the Striker Jet Pro. I can heartily recommend, obviously, the extra batteries. They'll all come, plus the Glow Racer is mad, and I want 85 of them because they're so much fun, as is the Glow Drone. Look, this is a time, if you're like me, and you do your Christmas shopping usually on Christmas Eve, this will be done before Christmas Eve, and you won't even have to get off your sofa to do it. If you're already knee-deep in the mulled wine, you don't even have to leave the house, except maybe to open the front door, or go down to the mailroom if you're unlucky like me. But then I have a son for that. I live in a mansion. Yeah, the mailroom, the post room, it's a block of flats. Oh, God. My director just said, no, he doesn't have a female room, it's a male room. Anyway, can I just say my room, where my post arrives, is gender non-specific. Anyway, what was I talking about? Sorry. Oh, drones, that's right. So, yeah, look, while you're checking out on that, and please do, we're running out of stock. There are over 100 of you with this in your baskets. Not only are we running out of stock, we're running out of time. You're not buying a drone tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You're buying so much fun that you'll grin so widely from ear to ear that your head might flip open. Honestly, it's fun. It's creating memories in ways that unless you throw your mobile phone up in the air and hope for the best, you ain't taking pictures like this. Do you know what? I've got beach shots or video of my son when he was a little baby in Fort Lauderdale running out to the water and then being afraid of the waves and running back in again. And I had him from afar, just on a rubbishy old phone at the time, because it was back in the, I don't know, it was a while ago. With one of these, every single shot is a Hollywood shot. It's quality video, quality photos from up above. I mean, you'll just never know. Even if you go to ride your bike or you go for a walk with the dog, maybe the dog's, is getting towards the end of its life. And this is one of the last moments you get to spend with that dog. Or maybe it's a person. Maybe you're going for a wander, for a post-Christmas walk with a member of the family who is, is in older years, shall we say. Capture those memories like you've never captured a memory before with this. When you think of all the reasons why you'd love to own a drone, now's the time to buy it. Are you the person that is always taking a picture and you're never in the photo? Well, now all of you can be in it now because you just have to hold the remote controller and also if you do social media videos or if there's someone in the family who does social media videos, this adds in fact, we used to have a producer that used to go travelling and she got one of these drones. She'd go travel all around Europe and all around the world and do video blogs or vlogs. And by having a drone, there's so much more you can do. You get to see a vantage. But you go to the White Cliffs of Dover, for example. It's not you looking over the edge at the sea. You send the drone out. It's looking back at you on the cliffs with the White Cliffs in the video. It just adds that total extra dimension that you've never been able to do before. It is brilliant. At that price, all you've got to do is call 0333 241 241 or go to shopontv.co.uk. And make sure you check out. If you don't check out, you don't get it, because if you don't pay, it's not yours. It doesn't lock in the price, it doesn't hold it, it doesn't reserve it until you pay. Click buy now, or you can add it to your basket and then click your basket and check out in the regular way. You can create an account, sign in if you have one, or even just check out as a guest. 2 or 3 button clicks and you're done, it's on the way to you. But you've got to do it in the show because the price goes back up at 4:30, and also they will all be shipped out at 8 a.m, 24-hour delivery, so you have it before Christmas. I think that's me done now. Have I missed anything? Apparently that was poetic. So
absolutely incredible. I've never been in a show like this. I've never seen sales go like this. This is your chance to make sure it's yours for Christmas, delivered to your door. So let me tell you, let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant, and then I think we're going to have to move on to one of our other drones. You have to check it out. If it's yours, you want it, make sure, get it to, and we will deliver it to you from tomorrow. You will have it before Christmas. Fact. Yeah, today, this morning.
Yeah.
So look, auto takeoff, auto landing, VR, it's in this drone. You've got the 2 cameras on board, gesture control, normally worth over 800 to 900 quid, recognising your face and features, V-sign takeoff, it's in your drone. And then the follow me. Normally that's only in £1,000 plus. We built it to your your GX Pro Max. It's your drone, not ours. We built it for you. Let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant and why this is the right drone for you, your friends, your family. We're talking a full-size drone here, full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic and fully flexible. You bash it, smash it, knock it, hit it, this drone will keep coming back for more. Close-ups to the wall, close-up video footage, this drone will just bounce off and carry on. The real magic, though, is in the HD camera, because there's no memory card in. Nothing's been in a laptop, PC, games console. You use other drones, you fly them, you can't see what you're filming till you land it, and you've chopped everyone's heads off. You were not filming anyone's feet. This allows you to see it while you fly, and it live streams direct to the screen of your phone. No in-app purchases, nothing to buy, live streaming.
Can you explain that it actually saves where it saves the video and pictures?
Straight into the photo book of your phone.
Right, so this drone becomes a wireless extension camera
It does.
A flying camera to your phone.
It really does.
Yeah.
Over 120 metres away and in every direction. You can even upload the video footage to TikTok before you've even landed the drone, or to your WhatsApp it to your friends and family.
Can you really?
But let's have a look at the camera.
Other platforms are
when
available.
we click this button, it allows us to change the angle of shot. So we can now also change the angle on the camera while the drone is still flying. So if a bird flies out of the tree, you catch that magic moment. If the kids come out and literally allow you to now film them like the FA Cup final, flying over the friend's wedding venue, over your house, over the local park, this thing is incredible. And then when this drone is ready to go. So now we want to take it up into the air. I want to show you how easy it is. Why have we got all the 5-star reviews? Why have we had someone who got it 2 weeks ago write in today on the show, tell us they've made a movie with it. It's absolutely brilliant because you can fly it. With a normal camera, you have to learn the control sticks with a normal drone to stabilise it. Forget it. Out the box, 20 seconds on Christmas morning, batteries pre-charged, ready to go. Take one finger, press one button, and 3, 2, 1, you've just learnt to fly. Out the box, 20 seconds, hovering like it's sitting on a piece of string. The stability unheard of. So now we've got the drone. Let's have a look at that stability. Let's look at the levels of control. Hands off the controller. I'm presenting to you this drone without touching it, without controlling it. Altitude lock, it knows your height. If the wind knocks, remembers the height, auto-corrects itself. So the drone does it for you. If you knock the angle, it will right itself. And then tracks the palm of your hand. So even Grandad can have a go on Christmas morning. Grandma can fly it. You can fly this drone out of the box in 20 seconds, whatever skill level, anyone over 14 years old, and then filming live direct to the screen of your phone. So now, V-Sign takes a photo, recognises my gesture, boom, the memory is in the phone. Hand up starts the video, hand down stops the video. This drone recognises my features, live streaming to record it to your phone. This is incredible. And then 2 cameras on board, Rob. So you're on camera number 1. Give it a click, we now go to camera number 2, the down camera. So we can flick from down cam to front cam, indoors, outdoors, day or night, over 120 metres in the air. This thing is incredible. But how easy is it to fly? Speed number 1, nice and steady, up the stairs, round the banisters. This drone is incredible. You can fly out the box in 20 seconds. Christmas morning, you'll be away. Give it another click, doubles that speed. So double the speed. Double the speed,
Less than
intermediate
2 hours
flying.
to get it now.
Wow.
Well,
you do not have to be a pro. This drone allows you to fly instantly. No upgrades needed. No needing a subscription model like other drones out there on the market. It allows you to fly instantly. Then hands off the controller, you can fly it just from the screen of your phone. Folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. The most stable, easiest to fly drone we've ever created. A drone that you can use instantly. The deal, unbelievable. The best price we've ever brought it to air. The biggest bundle we've ever done. The upgraded motors, the new brushless motors giving you more power, more speed, more control. The price, unbelievable. But it's the deal that we have brought to you today. That's the size of your drone, that's the size of your phone. Phone, drone, phone, take this with you everywhere you go. But the deal, we have doubled your flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the amount. 2 batteries on this bundle we're giving you included. Delivered to your door, ready for Christmas. It will go out this morning. That's the size of your drone, that's the size of my phone. And then we're throwing in the storage case too.
You didn't say it.
You have... I'll do it in a minute. So now, phone lined, space for your drone, space for your controller, battery 1, battery 2, the normal price of £339.99, we are dropping it £170 tonight. £169.99, your Christmas present, your deal. And let me tell you, with this drone ready to fly, the gift that you don't have to charge up, you are ready to fly instantly, it arrives at your door, it's ready to go. The ultimate bundle, auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, our amazing live streaming it, and it live streams to your phone. You have to be quick. You have to check out. You have to make sure it's yours. The price goes up at the end of the show. The stock, it looks like we're not going to have any by the end of the show. It is ready to go now. Be quick, be fast, make sure it's yours. The incredible, the amazing, the unbelievable, maybe one of the last times you will ever see this year, the incredible GX Pro Max.
So I'm going to ask director if it's okay for me to bring Richard over and have a little chat with him at some point. Is that can we do that now? Because I've got questions. Rather than me do it, I'd rather ask you. Rich, come on. Yeah, come on over. So I just want to clarify a few things with our audience. Yeah, there we go. You're good there. This uses a Wi-Fi signal,
it does,
correct?
yeah.
Does that mean you need internet or anything?
No, absolutely not. You can be in the middle of a field, nothing around you. The drone creates the Wi-Fi. The drone creates the signal, and your phone then connects to it. So you will get to see everything the drone sees. No one can log into it. No one can see it. It's all protected. You can, but you don't need to be in a Wi-Fi area. You can be in the middle of a field, middle of the sea, anywhere you like. This drone will work.
I think, and just to explain, because these days the vernacular is that Wi-Fi means internet. If you're going to use the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi just literally stands for wireless fidelity. So Wi-Fi is basically a connection without a cable. So this becomes an extension to your camera on your phone, where you save videos and photos into the camera roll of your phone using a remote camera that just doesn't have a cable. It has wireless fidelity. It has a wireless connection, if that makes sense. So I want to tackle this because actually Fiona has asked this about licensing. Do you need a licence?
Yeah.
So currently at the moment you don't, I understand.
No licence needed at the moment, no registration, no fee.
Yeah.
They're looking at maybe changing the rules, and we don't know what those rules are going to be next year. So what we say is, right now, no, you don't, but check out the CAA's website and it will tell you as and when rules change if you need a licence, if not. But the licence is very, very cheap, and it allows you to fly
that's what I was
straight away.
going to say. So it's the CAA is the Civil Aviation Authority. Even now, because if you want to use this for professional use, so if you get paid, for example, for your social media, or somebody wants to pay you, or if you're using this, let's say, as a part of your wedding business or something like that, then yes, you would have to buy a licence, but it's very affordable. It's I think it was about 13 or 14 quid the last time I looked.
It's very, very cheap.
So for right now, if you're just using it for fun, you don't need it, but the rules may change. Now, you've said 120 metres in any direction. Why is that?
Because we restrict it, so you didn't need a licence, you didn't need a registration or fee. No, the drone will stop. So it's designed not to go a mile or 2 miles. It's designed to be in the places that you're going to film. You're going to make those memories, and that allows you to fly out the box in 20 seconds without spending years of learning, loads of practice. You are ready to fly instantly.
How much does it weigh?
Under 250 grams.
So it's nice and lightweight. Also, batteries. So it comes with how many batteries?
It comes with 2 batteries inside it.
Yeah, charged?
Fully charged, ready to go.
Where do they go?
In the back.
Right, just like that. So you can have one charging while you're using one,
and one using it.
Yeah, get the double pack, and you'll never need to stop
Buy
flying.
the extra batteries, or I'm just hearing everyone's going crazy. Buy that Glow Drone Pro. If you want to give for the younger kids as well, you can get it for half price. It'll be $34.99, not its normal $69.99. In the basket with one of these. Check it out. It's yours. So make sure it's in there and do that.
How long do the batteries last? On
25 minutes per battery.
Okay,
so
depending
up to
on
50
wind.
minutes of front.
Not whether you've got wind.
If you're going
whether
into the wind, it's a little bit less. If you're going with the wind, you'll get a little bit more, but it's around 25 minutes per battery.
What if you buy 5 of these? Will they interfere with each other?
No, you can have 2 at the same time, 5 at the same time, 10 at the same time, no interference. It's ready to go. Yep.
Amazing. I'm trying to think of it. And it's really easy to set up. How do you switch it on?
Literally just press the button at the top and it's ready to go. We even give you a video that you can follow. I will teach you how to do it. So you literally watch the video and it's there. It's there. The link is with the drone and I will teach you how to get it out of the box, get it in the air, start flying it instantly.
Brand new packaging. And yes, I can confirm the link to the video is actually on the box. By the way, Kieran from Brighton says, "Hi, Rob and Richard. Just wanted to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and all the best for the new year."
That is brilliant.
Thank you very much, Kieran. All right, I'll let you go back to your station. Cool. If you've got any other questions, I want you to be happy before you buy this. We have 140 plus people who have yet to check out. It is essential that you check out if you want to hit the deadline. There is a very hard deadline on getting this at this price. First of all, it is a show special. Number 2, and that basically means that the price is only good up until the end of the last airing, which is essentially we're live now. That's why we've got the clock, or the clock's actually over here. That's the time left on the live show. But then we are shown on ITV1 +1 and STV +1, and we do honour the price until the end of that. So at 4 a.m, we actually give you a little bit of breathing room. So about 4:30, the systems will automatically go back. So if you come back, if you go to bed now and come back later today, you're going to see $339.99. But also, these are being picked and packed and shipped at 8 a.m. this morning. So literally in about 6.5 hours time, something like that. I don't know what the exact time is. So that means that if your order is not in and you miss that last shipment before Christmas, you ain't going to get it. And now, look, if you don't care whether it comes for Christmas or not, but this could be that one elusive Christmas present that you've been looking for. Like, oh, what am I going to get so-and-so? I'll wait till Christmas Eve and I'll go have a look around the shops. I mean, I used to do that all the time. Now this could be, at this price, I mean, it's 172.3. It's all, I mean, it's half price. Is that right? 172.74. Yeah, it's half price. It's half price for the next 3 hours, about 3.5 hours, basically, just under. So this could be the difference between you owning a drone and not owning a drone. Maybe you wouldn't have the budget to spend £339, but you do have £169.99 available. Or maybe you've got a couple of kids and you couldn't afford 680 quid, but, you know, the price of one drone at £339 for two, yes, you can. And by the way, do remember to put that Glow drone into your basket when you check out on this, because that is an amazing... Maybe we'll show that later. Can we show that later? I don't even know if we can. It's brilliant. I love this Glow drone. It flips up and down and you can throw it in the air and it starts flying. It's superb. It's on the bottom of the screen now if you want it. All right, we need to get back to you, Richard, right? Are we going to... what are we doing now? Is it the same thing or are we showing the GPS?
We're going to show you the GPS. It's
Right.
absolutely ballistic.
Yeah, so
we weren't going
out.
to show you this till later on in the show, but we're going to talk to you about the GPS right now because loads of you put it in your basket. You're asking questions. You're sending emails. This is, like, for me, the showstopper. This is incredible. So imagine taking your GX Pro Max
It's
and
not limited stock, that.
upgrading
We're gonna
it.
take
So
that
we're
out.
talking about upgrading the camera. Full 1080p HD, highest resolution
It's a
we've
preview
ever
of
put
what's
into
to come.
any drone. It is in here. So you're now filming like watching a movie in the cinema 3 or 4 years ago. You're making your movies. You're making all that. That is with your upgraded camera. But listen to this. We've also upgraded it to full GPS integration. Now, what's GPS? You have a car, the car has a sat-nav. That sat-nav uses the satellites in the sky beaming down to tell you where your car is, where your car's got to go, and the route that you need to drive to get from one place to the other. Not with a drone. The satellites beam down and lock into the drone, but you can now bring up on the app is free, no in-app purchases, a Google Earth. You take your finger and you say, I want it to fly over that tree. I want it to fly over that building. I want to fly over the car park and then back to me. Not near me, not close to me, exactly 2 meters in front of my feet. This drone will do it. You press go. Flies to 1, flies to 2, flies to 3, flies to 4, then lands exactly 2 meters in front of your feet. That's the GPS. Then while the drone is flying, you want to bring it back to you. You don't have to fly it back to you. You just press return to home. Wherever it is, it's going to find its way back to you and then land right next to you. If it's flying and it's running low on battery, it knows it's running low on battery and it will bring itself back to you without you having to do anything when it's running to that last point. So it's never going to drop out the sky. You're never going to lose it. That is in a GPS drone. But this drone, I need to show you how the app works. Now, it flies like our GX Pro Max inside because this has 2 functions. You've got the second camera underneath, so you can fly it as a beginner. Out the box, 20 seconds, locks onto the floor like our GX Pro Max. You can fly it from the palm of your hand. So it's the first GPS drone that, as a beginner, you can use it out the box, inside, instantly. Then take it outside, press the button, boom, the satellites come in, full GPS integration. Now, I want you to have a look at the camera. So if we can bring, right now, that screen up, this is the full 1080p camera, the highest resolution that we have ever done. This is absolutely incredible. But what I want to do is to show you how the app will work. So look, I'm going to turn it off because it's a bit confusing when the camera's there. So look, let's take this off and then turn that off, and I'm going to bring the app up because I want to show you the actual features and things you're going to be able to get from it. Now, if we bring this up on the screen, number one, you're going to get triple the number of features of a normal drone. This is a full under 250, unheard of. This is like a GPS drone of 700 or 800 quid. Every feature's in there. Look at that surround. Surround, you press that, the drone will lift up on its own, turn to face you on its own, do a full 360 round you on its own, and then land. Just like those footage you see on YouTube going around that family in the middle of the field or going around the edge of the cliff and out into the sea. This drone does it for you. But look, forget all those for a minute. I want to show you this.
You've got mail.
When we click this button here, this is the GPS satellites. Now, this will tell us exactly where this drone is, and where this drone is here in the studio, here at Manchester. Don't come knocking on the door. We can't open it. We're filming. We're doing a live show, by the way.
You know.
And then you download the Google Earth. Now, this could be your local park. This could be your local garden over your house. You take your finger, I want to fly over that building, over that car park. I then want to fly over that roof garden and press go.
it will fly to 1, fly to 2, fly to 3, fly to 4, and then land not near me, not close to me, exactly 2 meters in front of my feet. This drone is unbelievable. So let me explain. If you want the highest end, hobby level drone flying, you want to go to that next level from beginner, intermediate to pro, pro to prosumer, to hobbyist, make real movies, do your social media with it, a GPS 1080p highest resolution drone. And look, you go to any GPS on the high street, any drone out there right now that you've been looking at for Christmas, by the way, delivered to your door before Christmas. We will post it out this morning. You will have it well before Christmas, wrapped up, hidden away, ready to open and use. But you buy any of those drones, it says not for beginners. Do not fly indoors. I'll tell you something, fly indoors. It is so a beginner can use it. Out of the box, 20 seconds, using that second camera, optical flow, following the palm of your hand and tracking you. And then take it outside, click the button, full GPSs come in, and you're flying outside. But I want you to see the quality. I want you to see the footage. Have a look at this. This was a beach where we took it. I took it in the summer, and I want to see what a GPS is all about. The colours. The definition. This is a beach in Norfolk called Horsey Beach. Now, have a look. You'll even see the seals swimming in the sea. This is the quality of this drone. This is the quality of this GPS drone that you can fly out the box in 20 seconds at under, for the first time ever, never done before, under 250 quid. Christmas special, delivered to you. If you check it out right now, you do need to check this drone out. There is less of this than we've got of the main drone. Be really, really, really quick. We're going to give you 2 batteries in here. Double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement. We're going to give you the storage case with it. So your GPS, if you're on the hobbyist level, you're on the prosumer level, and if you were to buy all these features on a drone in the high street, what we believe is you will pay 3 times more for a third of the GPS features. This is what we've done, packed everything in. Your chance to get it. Be quick, be fast, the amazing, the incredible, delivered for Christmas, GPS.
The way I always think of the distinction is if you are a prosumer, if, let's say, film student, something like that, or if you do a lot of professional YouTube, social media videos, etc., TikTok, that kind of thing. Obviously, if you are being monetized for any of that, you will need, and you're using footage from the drone, you will need to get the license. But again, go to the CAA website. They're really, really affordable. It's a monthly subscription or so. In fact, I think it's an annual subscription. But anyway, check it out. It ain't a lot of money. You don't need that if you're just using it for personal use at the moment. The rules are apparently going to change next year, so just keep an eye out to find out what they may be. They might not change at all, who knows. But the point I was going to make is that the differentiation, if you are a prosumer user, you want the upgraded camera, the full 1080p, you want the GPS, you want to be able to plot how your drone flies and maybe repeat that over and over again, this is the one for you, the GPS one. It's the prosumer drone with beginner and intermediate features built in so that everyone can use it. The GX Pro is the beginner/intermediate drone with prosumer features used in. So again, it depends where your bread is, which side your bread is buttered. If you've got more people that are just kind of hobbyists or just going to use it for fun, get the GX Pro. But then if you've got someone in the family, a bit like me, who's a bit more of a sort of hardcore user, then I've still got features that I can use. If it's mainly hardcore users with an occasional person in the family or in the friendship circle that's going to use it just for fun, then get the GPS one because that would be the better choice. It's entirely up to you, and also your budget as well. 24999. Loads of you have got this in your baskets as always. I'm going to get a T-shirt that says, please check out your baskets. Isn't it weird these days that that's what it's come to say that or have to say that all the time? Look, you know it. You don't walk into a supermarket, fill your trolley and abandon it at the checkout and just walk out and say, I might come back later. If you know you want it, buy it. If you're not sure, there's no point putting this in your basket whatsoever, none, if you're not going to check out and pay for it now, because the price is no good. Well, this one, the price, it's not going up at $430. But you are, I believe I'm right in saying, but you are going to miss the 24-hour shipping. So if you haven't checked this out in this show, it ain't going to go out today. Buy the 24-hour delivery courier, and it ain't going to get to you in time for Christmas. So if you want it in time for Christmas, check out. You got to check out. And as I say, you better check out. You better go pay, because if you don't, then hey, you won't get it before Christmas. Oh, no. Now, and now for something completely different. I love this thing. I want it. I want to marry it and have its children. It is phenomenal. And we've still got the twin pack, or is it a single?
Singles.
Right, we've got
Best price we've ever done.
perfect.
£5 off the price.
So you could get two almost for the price, for like the price of a two-pack. Blue or green should never be seen, but they quite happily see them both when you're in this thing, because it is wild, baby. This is going to blow your socks off. If you're wearing socks, if you haven't got socks on, it's going to make socks appear on your feet and then blow off immediately. £24.99. When I say blow off immediately, I don't mean that in the old sense of the phrase. I love this. Look at they're just wacky doodle, baby.
They do. Bash, smash, knock 'em, hit them. The amazing, amazing Glow Racer
also,
Pro.
24-hour delivery.
It is.
Before Christmas.
It is. Now, we only launched them about 2.5 weeks ago. Look at those lights inside here. You can use them on any surface, indoor and outdoor. Jumping them down the stairs, you're never going to break them or damage them. You can race 2, 4, 10, 20 at the same time. These are absolutely incredible. And you need to add these into your basket to make sure you've sorted Christmas. We are giving you all those brilliant presents, all the gifts delivered before Christmas, the last show where we can deliver it to your door with 2 or 3 days to let you wrap them, hide them away, and then give them to the kids or keep the drones
These
for
would be good
yourself.
stocking stuffers as well, wouldn't they?
It is. Now, let me explain. You've got all the lights inside here, but these wheels are super high speed, but they are also soft and squidgy. Now, this is a material that cannot leave any marks, cannot leave any damage, and if you just have a look at the car isn't as long as where the wheels are. So it's never the car that hits your skirting board. It's those soft, squidgy wheels. No damage, no marks, no scratches, and it works on any surface. But let's get them on the floor and let me show you, because this is high-powered
Get them in your bag.
High power, high speed, bash it, smash it, knock it, hit it, flicks, tricks, stunts, flip 360s in the air. This thing is incredible. Now, those wheels are soft and flexible. They're squidgy, so you can use them anywhere you like. And look at the lights inside
you should
this
see the look
car.
on
now,
Dale's
you can
face,
race 2 at the same time, 4 at the same time, 10 at the same time. Look at those lights as they go. This is high power,
I'm never doing
high
this
speed,
again.
and the battery in the car is USB charge, Rob. So you don't have to keep buying AA batteries for this or AAA batteries. You buy some batteries and controller, they will last you about 2 to 3 months. Then this car will just go. Bash, smash, knock, hit, flick, jump, rock and roll. This thing is incredible.
Rock and roll.
Now, you can use them on any surface. So inside, they work on tiles, they work on carpets, they work on laminates. Outside, mud, grass, gravel, sand. If we have a white Christmas, even on snow. Ooh. But look at those lights go. Now, look, if we bring it up a little bit, I want to show you that the wheels, again, are soft and squidgy. They're not going to damage your furniture. They're not going to hit anything. They're not going to cause any problems, because this car can be used anywhere. The wheels hit, not the car, indoor and outdoor, day or night. Now, you can choose whether you want the blue or the green. You just make that choice at checkout and you get whichever you like.
Is that
Rob,
controller there for the
Rob,
blue one?
That one is for you.
Now,
so
just
we've
to show
got
you how durable they are.
Smack them, bash them, knock them, hit them, they will just come back for more. Now, whether you're using them inside on things like tiles, use them on carpets, outside mud, gravel, sand and snow, works anywhere you like. You can bash them, smash them. They come out, look, every nook and cranny. Anywhere you think they were going to get stuck, they'll come back out again. A brilliant gift or present. By the way, the battery is pre-charged. Again, you just add double, I think it's AAAs to the controller, but it's USB charged. These are incredible. Now, add these to your drones, get them all together, delivered to your door before Christmas.
Now, I don't know if Dale can get over to my one, because I want to drive this into the wall. Let me just make sure I'm going the right way. Just to show you, this is going to go fast. Ready? Go! Oh, no, sorry, wrong way.
I don't think that camera's going to be able to get to there.
See? Well done, well done. So it doesn't matter if you bash it into stuff.
It doesn't. Now, let me show you also. Let me come and bring this, Rob, because I'm going to show you something. You can do tricks and stunts with them. So if I bring this table over for a second, have a look at this. Now, this will go down the stairs. You can use them anywhere you like. Now, 3, 2, 1... boom and smash, smash and boom, hit and knock, and you can get one of these for the best price we've ever done. Normally $29.99. These are $24.99 for one. I would be getting 2 of them for under 50 quid and racing them. 1 green, 1 blue, but don't worry. It doesn't matter how many you have, 2, 4, 10, 20. These cannot interfere with each other. They're fully digital. So smack and bash, use them on the carpets, use them outside on mud, grass, gravel and snow.
go. Inside on carpets, laminates, tiles, brickwork, it doesn't matter. Look at them go. What an amazing car, what an amazing gift, and what kid isn't going to be smiling like crazy when they get one of these?
Me? I'll show you. I'll show you, Penelope Pitstop. Whoa, woo, ah! The thing is, they're really hard to control, but that's the fun. You know, you can't. There's no accuracy
Forwards
here
and
whatsoever.
backwards is dead simple.
Yeah.
So using up and down will go forwards and backwards, and then the side one will spin left or spin right. So you've got full control for forwards, back, spin left, spin right, and wherever you bash it, smash it, knock it and hit it, they keep coming back for more. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, baby. I love it. I love it so much. $24.99. I mean, listen, honestly, I'm not kidding you, right? Down south in the big smoke, down in London, right? Large chips, large sausage in batter, large cod, 25 quid delivered to my door. I swear to you, it's £12 for a large cod in London. In fact, one place, 14 quid. £5.50 for a large chips, 4 quid for a large sausage in batter. Honestly. And do you know what? Even in Warrington, where our crew house is, it's about the same. I found a place that's literally 20 miles away that's half that price. But in Warrington Town Centre, Manchester Town Centre, it's the same. You get delivery, you're going to take out a second mortgage. They'd probably just see my name and go, he's a mug, he'll pay it. Dion, hi Dion, how are you? Says, will this be good for sports, football? Ah, yeah, the drone I think you're talking about. Yeah, absolutely, both of them will, the main or the GPS. If you want really, really high quality results, obviously the GPS has the 1080p camera, the regular drone has an HD 720p camera. Still great camera for the price. But yeah, actually it's a great way to follow sports. Often now on sports matches they have they don't have drones because of obviously safety issues, but they have a wire that literally goes from one side of the pitch to the other, and I think it's called wire cam. I literally do think it's called that. Hello, Rob from Sadie and Alf. Hey, it's Sadie and Alf. Oh, Sadie, what are you getting Alfie tonight? She says, lovely, because last time she bought the drone, she bought the car. Alfie's going to have the best Christmas, apparently. I hope he's not watching. No, Alfie, sadly, you haven't got any gifts this year. No, yeah, no, you have. Don't cry, don't cry. No, you have. I'm just not telling you what they are. Anyway, Sadie says, lovely to see you on TV again. We both wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We hope you have a lovely Christmas break. Oh, I can't wait. Honestly, after tomorrow night, I'm off until the 10th of January. I'm going to sit at home in my boxer shorts with a glass of sherry watching TV. I can't wait. Look forward to seeing you on TV when you're back. We will miss you. Oh, thank you very much. I'll miss you too. Thank you for your emails. You've been amazing, and have an amazing Christmas yourself. And Alfie, oh my gosh, I wish I was out. I want to see Alfie's face. Please take a photo and send it when he sees what he gets for Christmas. Well, I mean, it depends what Father Christmas brings him, obviously. But any ancillary I'm really digging a hole here. Any secondary ancillary gifts that you may have got for him, that your mummy's got for you, Alfie. Or either way, you're going to be happy, I think. Do you know I used to work in children's television? And I used to stand in sometimes for Santa. And you have to be very careful what you say.
I'm sure you do.
I thought I was safe at this time in the morning, but I've just realised I'm not.
Now, look, honestly, I've got to tell you something. We've had to start to look to see if we can find any more stock for this show, because in the first hour and a bit, we have sold more than we imagined we were ever going to do. This is a drone that you can now get delivered to you before Christmas, a drone that you can use out the box in 20 seconds, a drone that we have given you now the best price for the best-selling drone, the drone that has tens of thousands of five-star reviews that we have been selling here as our #1, now upgraded with those brushless motors, so it gives you more speed, more control, more stability, and do you know what? The price is cheaper than the drone is upgraded from tonight only. Your chance to get flying, to start this hobby, filming as you go. Now, let me explain. Auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability in this drone, allowing you to fly it indoor, outdoor, day or night, out of the box in 20 seconds with pro features we never
thought that you would need. 2 cameras on board. They're in this drone. Normally 700 to 800 quid. You can now do it. 2 angles, 2 shots, 2 ways of filming in your GX Pro Max. We've added a gesture control lens. Recognises your face, your features. Do a V sign, takes a photo. Hand up, hand down starts and stops a video in this drone. And then, normally over £1,000, follow me. You could go out on Christmas morning. This drone's going to follow you walking. This drone is going to follow you walking the dog, skiing, out with your friend.
Sorry to interrupt. So here's what happened, right? You had some reserve stock that was destined for elsewhere, didn't you? And we've made some, literally, Caroline has, in the last half an hour, made some phone calls. And this is, by the way, this is absolutely genuine. And she's nicked that stock and added it to our systems.
I heard.
So I hope she's got the numbers right. Otherwise, but you know, but that's not stopped you. And I haven't even told you that yet. That happened about 20 minutes ago. We're actually now still getting on for limited stock, even with the last. And that's the last of the stock.
There is now no more stock we can add.
What were you doing?
We didn't
Saving
even
that for
expect
another
to add
show,
it.
or was it going to? No, because you don't sell them anywhere else except for on. Oh no, you. Oh, I'm not saying anything. Whoever they were supposed to go to, ain't getting them now. But so you need to check out, because you're going to miss the deadline. If you don't get them before the end of the live show or before the end of the +1 show, these are going out the door at 8 a.m. later in about an hour, 6.5 hours, and they're going 24-hour guaranteed delivery using one of the most famous federal types of
so the 24 hours working days, so you will have it on the Monday. We hope on the Monday morning is when we expect to have it. Worst case will be the Tuesday, so you will have it 100%, we believe,
just make sure you're
Christmas.
in for the
So
courier.
you need to make sure you check it out. Now, look, let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant, why this is the right drone for you, your friends, your family, why this drone, for the price, has more features than you've ever seen anywhere else. It is the most feature-packed drone we've ever created at anywhere close to this price. Look, let me talk you around it and show you why this is the right drone for you, your friends, your family, anyone who's always wanted a drone. And maybe it's been on the Christmas list. You didn't buy one because you didn't think they could do it and you didn't think you could afford to get one. This is incredible. Features you'd normally expect on a drone, 700 or 800 quid, built exclusively for you. No other shop or retailer right now exclusive to Shop on TV, and one other retailer that may have got some stock, can't, because we've given it to you, because you have put them all in your basket and we've added that stock.
That's a crying shame.
You, nowhere else.
Competitors.
Now, let me explain. This is a a drone that you can bash, smash, knock and hit. It's fully flexible, so you're not going to damage it, you're not going to break it. You can use the blade protectors or you can take them off. We do recommend you use them when you first start to fly. They're in the box, they're ready to go. Now, it's going crazy again. I've just heard another 10 of you, another 15 of you, another 20 of you. Thank you so much. Look, thank you from all of us. Thank you for shopping here on Shop on TV.
Welcome home.
And it will be delivered to you before Christmas. You will have this deal at the best price, the biggest bundle of our best-selling drone we've ever done, upgraded now with the new motors.
And this is their ITV show.
It is.
You're buying from your ITV show.
Now the camera at the front.
Obviously.
That is an HD video camera, and there's no memory card here. You don't need it on this drone. No laptop, PC, or game console to put it in to see it. This is live streaming direct to the screen of your phone. Now, by the way, just so you know, because you may have seen it a few times, the wire is not needed by you. That is just so we can put what's on the screen onto your TV. No wire is needed for you at home. It's completely wireless, and what the drone sees live, you see live, Rob. Now, you can Facebook it, video blog it, Instagram it, YouTube it, zoom this to your friends and family around the world, and it's ready to use instantly, out of the box in 20 seconds, and the app is free, works on Android, works on Apple, you can use it straight away. But if this was a £600 or £700 drone, let's go to the craziness of the high street on Saturday and Sunday. You're going to go to the high street, maybe Friday night after work, to get your Christmas presents. You will see drones. One angle, one shot, one direction, on a camera lens that's fixed, 600 or 700 quid. This isn't fixed. We've added a £160 electronic gimbal. So at the touch of a button, you genuinely can change the angle of the drone cam while it's flying mid-air.
Rich, seriously, if you went to a catalogue shop or you went to a department store, for a drone of this quality, what do you reckon the price tag would be?
Oh, without question, you're going to be talking with this drone for the level of features, to get the auto-take, to get 2 cameras on board and follow me.
I want people to be able to check this out.
About,
so be conservative.
600 or 700 quid.
Seriously?
About 600 or 700 to get all the features that we have thrown into this drone. Now, when you're flying from above, because this is the professional drone shot,
Okay, this is what everyone wants to do. They want to be able to film their friends and family.
Nobody
they
told
want to be
me.
able to film the garden over the wedding venue. You can film over your friend's wedding venue, not a £1,000 charge from a videographer. You can do it with your drone as a beginner, as someone who's never flown a drone before, out the box 20 seconds, taking photos, videos of your friends, your family, making memories that will last forever. And that is what drone flying is about. Yes, it's fun, but it's about the memories that you make. And by the way, when it films, it's straight into the photo book of your phone. You don't have to find it, it's already there. So now we've got the drone, let's take it into the air, and here is the magic. With a normal drone, you have to learn to control it. You have to learn to stabilise it, keep it steady. We're not going to do anything. We're going to take one finger and press one button. 3, 2, 1, you've just learned to fly. Out the box, 20 seconds, even a beginner flies instantly, hovering like it's sitting on a piece of string. But now, Rob, let's bring it forward. I need you to check out. Now, look, I'm going to ask you, if you want this as your Christmas present, you want the kid who you're thinking about to get it, the adult to get it, gran or granddad, mum or dad to get it, please check it out. There's a point where we will run out of stock. We've already loaded some, so it didn't go limited stock for you. Otherwise, it would be limited already. But we added some that we never were going to do at this price.
You literally told us that is an absolute, last resort. Because it was destined for another show somewhere else.
It's actually destined for another country. It's not a country competing here. So when we say you can't buy in any other shop or retailer in this country, you cannot buy it. It was for another country. They now can't have it because you've just taken that last stock. Now the drone is in the air. Let's look at the reason why this drone is special. Now it's special because of altitude lock built in. Look, hands-free, altitude lock. It knows its height in the air, Rob. If the wind knocks it, it remembers its height. Now, I want you to listen to those brushless motors. Listen to the new power of those brushless edition motors. If the wind knocks, if the drone knocks in the wind, it remembers its angle. So even if you knock it, this drone remembers the angle that it was at. And you can track the palm of your hand. So if you are a Harry Potter fan, you can now fly this drone. Many other wizards are out there, so you can have whichever wizard you like. And it doesn't matter gran or granddad. You can use this out the box, 20 seconds. You can learn. I'm hearing more of you, 5 of you, 10 of you, more of you in the baskets. Thank you so much. This has gone the most ballistic, crazy drone show. Now let's look at that camera, because here in the studio, we use studio cameras that cost tens of thousands of pounds. I'm not on a studio camera. I am on GX Pro Cam. V sign recognises my gesture. Boom. That is already in there. Hand up starts the video. Hand down stops the video. The drone is autonomously taking those video footages. That's normally a lens that costs 600 or 700 quid in a drone. This is allowing you to do it. But then, Rob, it doesn't have one camera on board. Now, this is what is special. This is what we get the reviews about everywhere. People send the reviews, even newspapers talking about it. 2 cameras for the price that you get in the shops for a drone with just one. So now this is filming me from above. It filmed you from forward. 2 shots at the same time. I can now flick back to you again. So we've got 2 cameras on board, filming and recording at the same time. 2 different ways of filming. But how easy is this drone to fly? I'll tell you what, I'm going to show you how to land it. When you want to land a drone, all you do is press the land button.
I was being flippant.
Imagine you've just bought this out the box, 20 seconds Christmas morning. The batteries are pre-charged, they're ready to go. What do you need to do? Take your finger, press the button, it's now in the air. In the air, ready to go. And how easy is it to fly? Speed number 1 is nice and steady. Up the stairs, round the banisters, you're learning to fly as a beginner, ready to use instantly. You don't stay a beginner for very long. Give it a click, you become an intermediate flyer, doubles that speed. Maybe you're in the park going high in the trees, swooping under the park benches. Normally you pay 600 or 700 quid to get an intermediate drone. It's in the same drone you learn out the box in 20 seconds, ready for you when you're ready for it. No upgrading the motors, because we've already given you the biggest and best motors. No having to upgrade it. Look, let's go up to that camera. I want you to see the quality of this drone. The drone looks incredible. It looks unbelievable. Look at the speed. Look at that stability. Look at what you are getting for under 170. Unbelievable. And you don't stay in intermediate for long, so give it another click, triples that speed. So we are now 25 miles an hour. So there's football pitch distance. Speed button, you just press it. Speed button, you're talking now about full 25 miles an hour. Football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. You are zooming wherever you want, but still, when you let go of the controller, the drone stops dead. hovers like a GPS drone. That is the quality here. That is the stability. Look, controller on the floor. There is no other drone like this drone. There is no other drone that you can learn instantly out of the box in 20 seconds. There is no other drone that will also track the palm of your hand.
Over there, Richard, but
a drone that you can fly without the controller. A drone that you can use with your friends and family the second you open it. With the ultimate upgraded motors. Controller off. We are now flying, Rob, simply from the screen of your phone.
Martin,
so when my fingers
in
touch the screen, 2 control sticks appear. We are now flying it from the app. The app is free. There is no in-app purchases. The wire on my phone, just so I can show you the footage live in the studio. It locks onto me, and then it is following me. Everywhere I walk, everywhere I go, the drone will follow me. Walking the dog, skiing. This thing is normally over £1,000 in a drone. It's in your GX Pro Max, and then it folds up. Fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. The most stable drone we've ever created. The most powerful drone with those new brushless motors we've ever created. Take the best-selling drone on British TV. The drone we have sold tens of I think we sold about 28,000 of the original GX Pro. We've upgraded the motor. This is the #1. Folds up. Fits in your pocket. Take it with you everywhere you go. To give you an idea, that's the size of your GX Pro Max. This is the size of my phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone. Take this with you, Rob, everywhere you go. The ultimate, the best, and the deal, listen to this. The normal price, $339.99 today. Last chance, Christmas special, delivered to your door before Christmas if you check it out. Under 170 quid. Now, when we first launched this drone, we were even on the launch price, £30 more expensive than we're selling it tonight. We've done a special deal just for Christmas because you're the only people that can get that deal. You are the only people because anyone tomorrow morning will not be able to get it. The price will have gone up and we can't deliver it for Christmas if you don't order it now so that we have your order before 8 o'clock in the morning. Now we're going to give you a double battery. So you're going to get double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic. You are not paying for that second battery. It costs you nil, nothing, zero, like it's completely free. It's our gift to you. You can buy extra batteries, by the way. Go onto the website, check it out. We've got a twin pack of 2 extra batteries, which will give you the ability to never need to stop flying. While one is charging, one is flying, one is flying, one is charging. Make sure if you want the extra power, buy those extra batteries. This drone then becomes phenomenal. Everything is USB charged, the battery and the drone. So with that, and the controller, by the way. So you don't need any AA's or AAA's. You can charge this on a mobile power bank in the middle of a field. You can charge this at home, USB charge. The cable is inside, ready to go. And then it gets better, because we're also going to throw today into the bundle the storage case, normally worth over 40 quid. You wouldn't buy a mobile phone without protecting it with a screen protector or a case in the back. Foam lined. Space for the drone, space for the controller, battery 1, second battery in here too. Double the flight time, double the fun on us for the best Christmas present ever. The best Christmas present, the best deal. We will deliver this to your house before Christmas. Fingers crossed you're in, because that will delay it if you're not in. But we are going to deliver this before Christmas, so you have the best gift, the best present. Maybe you've just always wanted to learn to film and fly. Maybe you've always wanted a drone, but you've looked in the high street and you couldn't get the features you wanted at the price you wanted to pay. We've added every pro feature we could get from the factory direct to you in the bundle. It has gone crazy. Absolutely, but another 5 of you. You need to check this out if you want it. That will secure the price, secure it being delivered to you before Christmas. You can do that. Your chance. If you want it now, get it now. If you want it later, don't worry about it. The price will be a little bit higher. It will be a lot higher. It will be back up to its $339.99, and we can't then deliver it for Christmas. But right now, you can. Your chance, your time. Be quick, be fast. Make sure it's yours. The biggest smile on Christmas morning. The best gift ripped open on Christmas Day. The incredible, the unbelievable, the Christmas special, the biggest bundle we've ever done. The upgraded motors that we've never had before in this GX Pro Max deal. Delivered to your door, ready to go. The amazing, the incredible, the exclusive in the UK to shop on TV. No other shop or retailer. The amazing GX Pro Max Ultimate Bundle.
Oh, sorry. So I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. By the way, Caroline, my producer, and I are huge fans of the TV show Extras. So from now on, I'm going to be sneaking in little quotes from that show. If you want to join in on the iPad, or just send the iPad email studio. I mean, I'll get them on the iPad, but you have to send them through to email. Email studio@shopontv.co.uk. Studio@shopontv.co.uk. They'll go to Caroline, the producer. She'll send them to me, and then I'll say them on the air. But as far as this deal, is he having a laugh? Are you having a laugh? Fraser here in Edinburgh. Hi, Fraser. Oh, I love Edinburgh. It's one of my favourite places. I go there lots every year. Great show, Rob and Richard. Thank you, thank you. And Merry Christmas. Could you tell me how far the drone will travel? What's the longest distance? And will it travel especially on the GPS one? So the GPS and the GX, well, basically both of them, they are limited to 120 metres in any direction. So that's in a radius and obviously up in the air. And if you go over like a cliff or something, down. So, you know, if you can go down, then it can go down to 120 metres. So it's deliberately set that way because that was the limit if it didn't require, the drone didn't require a licence. At the moment, the drones don't require a licence if they are for private personal use. That could change next year. The CA, there are kind of rumblings as to whether it will or not. Just keep an eye on the sort of legislation is all I can say. But even if you did have to buy a licence right now, they're dirt cheap. They're really easy to get, and then you can't. I mean, you know. So even if you did end up paying a few quid a year, I mean, c'est la vie. So I hope that answers your question. What else was I going to say? I can't remember. I was going to say oh, that's right. Yeah, I knew there was something I was forgetting. So I thought that Caroline just said I needed to pull the cord. But sorry, what she meant was I need to show the cord, the drone cord.
The UK Drone Code is published by the Civil Aviation Authority to assist drone users. Here are a few pointers to clear up any confusion and help you fly safely. Be drone safe. Always keep your drone in sight. This allows you to see and avoid other things while flying. Staying below 400 feet helps reduce the likelihood of a conflict with manned aircraft. Be drone aware. Every time you fly your drone, you must follow the manufacturer's instructions. If you do this, it will help you to keep your drone and the people around you safe. Be drone legal. When using your drone, legal responsibility lies with you. You are responsible for each flight. Stay well away from aircraft, airports and airfields, as it is a criminal offence to endanger the safety of an aircraft with your drone. Remember, don't fly near airports or airfields. Remember to stay below 400 feet. Observe your drone at all times. Never fly near aircraft. Enjoy responsibly. For further information, please visit www.dronesafe.uk. We hope you find this useful and, importantly, that you enjoy endless hours of fun with your drone.
At the risk of sounding like a broken record, if you've just tuned in, let me give you the state of play. We added some extra stock during the show that was there as an emergency in case we ran out. But that is all of it. That was destined for somewhere else. So Richard's going to have to sort that out. It's nothing to do with us. I want you to know this. We are genuinely your ITV and STV show. So, you know, this is a partnership with ITV and STV. We have huge oversight from Ofcom, advertising standards, all the usual. So, we are a legitimate and very safe place to make a purchase from. Your money is absolutely safe, cast iron clad guarantee. So I want you to know that also, Richard has gone to huge lengths to make sure, given that this is the last show before Christmas, that you can get these before Christmas in case you are late Christmas shopping. Some people, I'm always guilty of this. I'm going to a 60th birthday party on Saturday. I still haven't bought a birthday present yet. Do that on the way. So the point is that now maybe you've seen this and you're like, oh, this is the thing. This is what I've been looking for. This is what someone in the family wants, or maybe it's what you want. And, you know, now whoever's doing the buying and whoever's doing the receiving, there's time to get it because Richard has made absolutely sure using a very expensive and really one of the original, if not the original, couriers that can guarantee a 24-hour delivery. And obviously make sure you're in and all that, and unless there's, you know, some kind of act of God, as I've said, it should be with you. It'll go out today, literally today, Saturday, at 8 a.m, and which means, do they deliver on weekends? I don't know if they do. No, it'd be Monday.
Monday or Tuesday.
Okay, so...
But it will be before
Christmas.
yeah.
The chances are, you know, 99.9%, you know, the 0.001% that we can't take into consideration, that this will be with you in time for Christmas. But you've got to check out now, and I'm not just saying that because I want to sell another one. We don't care about that. So I mean, yeah, sure, we are essentially a shop. We are a business. We are a for-profit business broadcast. You know, we're like This Morning, but you can buy the clubber. You know what I mean? But the point is that it's about your satisfaction, and we're doing this for you so that you have an opportunity to get something really special. And isn't a drone like? Can you imagine the look on someone's face who's always wanted a drone, or has talked about it but never thought in a million years they'd actually get one? $339.99 considered purchase, $169.99 half price, a steal. But that's only until 4:30 a.m. So that the clock is for the live show. If you're watching on +1, then that's till the end of the show, and then we give you about half an hour leeway. So 4:30 a.m. is when the price will literally automatically go from that to that. And if you haven't checked out by that, when the price goes up, it doesn't matter anyway, because if you were into, even if it was available for a bit longer, the orders are all being transmitted to RDM so that they can literally 8 a.m. All of the elves are in the workshop and they're packing up these and getting them out to you. The courier's picking them up later today in one great big huge batch. And it is a 24-hour overnight delivery that Richard's taken the hit on the extra for you. You're still only paying $5.95 UK P&P. I guarantee that for 24-hour next day delivery, you wouldn't be getting that for $5.95 under normal circumstances. And that is capped as well. So if you buy if you buy extra batteries, if you buy extra drones, if you buy loads of things, if you build your basket, you're only going to pay the one P&P in that order until you check out and then start a new order. So we've given you everything we can. Also, you can spread the cost interest-free on PayPal Pay in 3. That includes your P&P. So if it's just for the drone, we only need, if you use PayPal and you're approved for that, $58.65 today. That's it. And then in a month from now, the next instalment, and a month after that, the final instalment. Use PayPal. Select PayPal as your payment method when you check out, online only. And you can go to the phones as well, 03333 241 241. Operators are standing by right now. They've been very busy tonight, actually. People who don't like to use the internet, we just made your debit or credit card, simple as that, or PayPal as your payment method, or you can use PayPal and to get the instalments as well, if you so wish. We've given you every tool we can. We can lead the horse to water, but it's up to you to drink the water. So I don't know how else, but it's really the only and last and almost final warning I can give you, because also we're pushing towards limited stock. We're at about less than a quarter of the stock remaining, and that was the extended stock as well. So, look, I'm just saying, if you want one, treat yourself. It's Christmas, for crying out loud. Have it. And if you want the I'd go for this one personally, because I'm a cinephile and a professional filmmaker, don't you know? And this is definitely something for film students and aspiring filmmakers. Do you know what, Richard? Seriously, never in a million years did I ever think we'd get to the point where as somebody at home could make a movie. But you can now, between your phones and phones and your drones, or the drones and your phones, you can literally make a movie now.
You can. No, look, let me tell you, we're going to talk about the GPS for a second now, because lots of people are asking questions, lots of people have got it in their basket, and the GPS allows you to fly using the satellites in the sky. Now, let me explain. This is the ultimate upgrade. So we are now talking about our GX Pro Max GPS model. Now, we've upgraded pretty much absolutely everything. So we've upgraded, firstly, the camera. That is now a full 1080p camera, the highest resolution we've ever been able to create on a drone, so that you can now make actual movies as if you were sitting in the cinema 2 or 3 years ago. You can do that. Now, it's straight into your photo book, so you can edit them with your favourite phone editor. You can upgrade them to TikTok, YouTube, wherever you like instantly. This is for that prosumer level, the hobbyist level. You want to take this into a hobby, build social media website, you can do it now with your GPS drone. But we've upgraded it to full GPS. Now, what does that mean? If you buy, let me just press that button there. If you buy a car with a sat-nav, the sat-nav uses the satellites in the sky to give you pinpoint accuracy of where your car is, tell you where your car wants to go and the route that you need to go to get there. Now, it works exactly the same with a GPS drone, apart from you don't have to drive it, because the drone will do it for you. So the satellite's been down, lock into your drone, giving you pinpoint accuracy, pinpoint stability, and then you download the app. The app is free, no in-app purchases, with a Google Earth component. That comes on and you take your finger. You press, I want to fly over the tree, over the building, over the car park, and then land not near you, not close to me, exactly 2 meters in front of my feet, and you press go. The drone will lift to 1, fly to 2, fly to 3, fly to 4, and then land exactly 2 meters in front of you. If it's running low on battery while it's flying, it will auto-return and land exactly where you want it to be. This drone is unbelievable, taking all the pro features of a drone, 800-900 quid, the highest level of GPS built into your GX Pro Max GPS drone. Now, what I want to do is to show you, because it works in the same way in terms of its flying, but for the first time, this GPS can be flown indoors and then taken outside and flown using the satellites. But I want to show you what all that satellite's about. So let's open up the app, and I'm going to show you how it all works.
Before you do that,
now, let's bring this in here.
Can I just quickly say,
yeah,
sorry. So I just because I can't communicate with my producer while obviously I'm not talking. So yeah, if you check Outlook, Caroline, the studio emails all come through to that. So if you didn't, I assume you know that already, but if you don't, yeah. So Caroline's only been with us, a couple of weeks, and she's amazing, but I'm just helping her out.
That's okay.
And I just have to do it over the airwaves, because there's literally no other way I can do it. So anyway, yeah. But yeah. Oh, while I'm here, apparently, yeah, go on. Somebody said that she's put too many in. How does she delete them from the basket? Oh, that's easy. So if you go to shopontv.co.uk, we'll show you. Let's walk you through it. So add loads, add a couple. Add it another time, another time. Right, if you now scroll up, so 3 is your maximum anyway. If you go up to the top, go to the basket, right, and then you can see, just click the quantity down to 1, or to however many you want. And if you want to get rid of it, just click it down until it's 0. So if we want to get rid of the glow drone, and then that's gone. You see what I mean? So get it down to, pare it down to whatever you need, and then please check out securely. Thank you for watching. And good night. Back to Richard.
Thank you. Now, we wanted to show you the GPS. That I can't fly outside our studio, because if you didn't know, here in Manchester, we are actually probably about 3 floors down by the time you get to the bottom of our studio.
But in Manchester!
So I can't fly outside while I'm in the studio, so I want to show you the app, what the difference that you will have with the GX Pro Max GPS when you are flying outside using the GPS function. Now, number one, you've got loads more functions here. VR capability, you can put your phone into a Google 3D glasses, and you can now watch as if you're sitting on the front of the drone as you're flying, with the phone in front of your eyes. It's unbelievable. And it's also what you film. You can watch back in like 3D, VR. Now you've got all these different functions and features, and one of them is called Surround. Now the drone will lift to a point that you choose, turn to face you, and do a full 360. You can be in the middle of the field getting that amazing shot around your family 360, over the edge of the cliffs, over the sea. This thing is incredible. But what I want to show you is the actual GPS component. Now, the drone is sitting here in the studio, and the satellite's beamed down, lock into it, and tell you exactly where that drone is. Now, here is our studio here in Manchester, but you just see it like a street scene. This could be over your house, over your garden, over the local park, but there is a button you can press to download the Google Earth for that. Now, with your finger, you can choose to fly over the building. You can choose to go over the garden, over the car park, and then back. Press go. It will lift to 1, fly to 2, fly to 3, and then land not near you, not close, exactly 2 meters in front of your feet. But what makes this GPS special, what makes this GPS different to any other GPS out on the high street right now that you've been looking at, you can fly it as a beginner. The technology that we've created, the technology that we've put together to create drones that you can fly, we have added that second camera, it's called optical flow, into our GPS. So just like the original GX Pro Max, it sends a camera down, locks the floor in shot, that gives you the stability, and then you can fly it from the palm of your hand. That's how it works. The camera comes down, locks the floor, and it works to give you the stability of a GPS drone outside, inside. So as a beginner, out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly this drone. Then when you're ready, take it outside, click the GPS button, the satellites come in, and you're now flying a fully fledged satellite controlled drone. You can pick your waypoints. That's your finger on the screen to go. That will allow you to do it. Press return, it will auto-return and land back at your feet. The ultimate, the best drone that we have ever created, the highest of the high, the next generation, the prosumer level drone with full GPS 1080p camera under 250 quid. Now, if you know GPS, you know that price is incredible. The best price we've ever done, delivered to your door before Christmas with 2 batteries, but look at the quality of it. Look at the camera quality of the 1080p GPS drone. You can see the waves breaking. You can see the seals pop their head out the sea. This was in a beach called Horsey Beach that we went to as a family in the summer. And I want you to see, as it comes in, that's my family. My wife's father, my stepfather, my father-in-law, he literally makes me pay him 50p every time I show him this video.
Does he really?
And it all goes to charity, but we do it. Every time we show it, 50p, he says. This drone allows you to do it. Now, you have to be seriously quick, and I mean very quick. We have less of the stock of the GPS than we do of the GX Pro Max. No more to add. We can't put any more in. It is your chance to get it right now. And when I say right now, if you do, you will get it for 250 quid. It will go up to over £400 at the end of this show. Also not deliverable by Christmas. So you get to get it right now. We're going to give you a second battery for nothing Nishnil 03. We're going to give you the storage case just like our normal GX Pro Max, but you are going to get the GPS. That is full GPS integration. The GPS drone, foam line, battery 1. We're going to give you the second battery to double your flight time, double the fun, double the excitement in there. It's ready to go. But I want to tell you something. What makes me so proud, what makes me so happy, whoever you buy it for, whether it's a gift or a present, whoever you're going to give it to, you can fly it. That's the difference for us. That's why we've become, we believe now, the biggest retailer of drones in this country as RDM. Why? Because the drones we create get all the fire because you can use them. One finger, one button, in the air, it's ready to go. That's in your drone. Out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it in your drone. The follow me, the GPS, the 1080, you don't have to be tech savvy. It just works. And by the way, for every one of our drones here tonight, you go, there's a link that comes with the drone. You go on that link and you click it. There is a video there teaching you how to fly. I will teach you how to take it out of the box, 20 seconds, to use it instantly. This is your chance to get a GPS under 250 quid that in the shops for the same feature set, £700 or £800. Please, I'm hearing how many of you put in your basket. I'm hearing how you're checking out. I don't want to run out of stock and you not be able to get it for this Christmas if you really want it. If you really want it, check it out, make sure it's yours, and we'll get it delivered to you. The incredible GX Pro Max GPS.
And which stands, by the way, for great price, sir. Doesn't really. Geopositioning satellite. By the way, we also have, if you want to get it, I don't know if we've got it to show. It's just, we don't, unfortunately. It's brilliant. I can show you on video. It's the Glow Drone. Now, we have sold this for its regular price of $69.99.
What we wanted to do is, if you're buying the drone for yourself, if you're buying that drone for you right now, if you put this in your basket, $34.99, you're going to get it for that half price. So it's half its normal price, normally $69.99. You can put it in your basket if you're buying one of the big drones, one of the big major drones, the GX Pro Max or the GX Pro Max GPS, that will allow you to put this in your basket. I don't think we've got very many of them left. We had a limited stock at the beginning of the show. When this deal is gone, it's gone. But if you put that in your basket, you can use that GX. You can use this for the kids. So you've got your big drone for you. You've got this one, because 8 years old and upwards can fly this drone. Every bit of the blades is concealed inside it, so it's not going to hurt you, it's not going to damage you. You've got all the lights that you can turn on, you can turn off, neon glow at night, and it's also got that auto takeoff, auto landing, it's got the altitude lock, it's got the angle lock, it has got every pro feature in here apart from a camera, and you can use that. So if we bring the L up for this, bring this drone, add it to your basket if you've bought the GX Pro Max or the GX Pro Max GPS, and it won't be $69.99, it'll be $34.99, and you've just sorted out
next door's present. You've just sorted out that extra stocking filler. You've just sorted out that one extra present added to Christmas that's going to make Christmas special. And that you can do to add into your basket with any one of our drones.
I mean, I'm sorry, but ages 8 up. Yeah, buy it for the kids and then have a go. Just make sure it's all set up properly, you know. God, so much fun. You can literally throw it in the air and it will just start flying. And plus, at night, when people are looking up in the sky and they say, what's that? You can say it's an IFO. It's an identified flying object.
And this is normally $69.99,
Yeah.
$34.99 just for today. It goes back up in price at the end of the show. Limited stock, so I don't even think we've got very many of those left. It's like an addition, an add-on, so that you've got a drone for you and a drone for the kids. 8 years old and upwards can fly it.
We have less than an hour left on the live show. If you're watching on +1, less than an hour left of the show, period, full stop, the end. And remember that at 4:30, our systems will automatically click into action and return the prices back to normal for the main drone that we're going to return to. And all of the items, everything that's on our show today, basically is going to go out at 8 a.m. this very morning in literally just 5 hours time, something like that, 6 hours time. And that is going to lock in your 24-hour overnight delivery. If you don't do that, you're not going to get it in time for Christmas. But if you order before the end of the show, whether it's live or whether it's at the end of the +1 broadcast, then it will get to you before Christmas because it's going to go out 24 hours overnight tracked delivery using one of the premier couriers in the country, nay world.
It is, but just to explain, I mean this quite seriously, a lot of people on our shows will put it in their basket and then they will come back the next morning and that's when they order it. We always get great sales on the show and then a load more shows, 20-30% of our sales the next morning. If you come back tomorrow morning and order one of the drones or any of the toys from the show, we cannot deliver it to you for Christmas. If you order it on this show, so we have your order by 8 o'clock in the morning, you will get it for Christmas.
What's the cut-off? So obviously the main drone, the price goes back up at 4:30, so that you need to order before the price runs out. But the other things like the glow drone and what we're about to show you now and the cars and things, you can order those any time. But if you want them in time for Christmas, what's the last time later today that you're going to, or all the orders are going to be downloaded and checked?
They come into us at 8 o'clock in the morning. So if you order before 8 o'clock in the morning, if there is stock, we will be able to ship it to you to get it for Christmas. If you come at 1 minute past 8 in the morning to order any of our products from our show, it will not be delivered for Christmas. It will go onto our normal courier and it will arrive just after. But for Christmas, everything on the show, if you check out now, we are paying extra to make sure it gets to you in time. In fact, a day or two before, so you can wrap it, hide it away, you will get it. That's the difference if you check out now.
Amazing. And oops, sorry. Obviously, I thought you were done with me. It's like you never quite know when Richard starts. But also, if it's the main drone, that is a limited time deal. It's a show special, so that runs out and it's approaching limited stock. We'll come back to that towards the end. Look, I don't know what else to say. There's no new way to say this, but don't check out your basket if you don't want it. But when you do want it, check out your basket. And if you don't, you won't get it. It's not going to lock in the price. It's not going to reserve it. It's not going to magically make Santa Claus stop by the studio and pick one up and drop it off to your house later on today. It has to go through the ordering process. It has to be paid for. It has to get there by 8 a.m. And if it's the main drone, you have to order it by 4:30 or you'll pay twice as much, which you probably won't do anyway, which means you're not going to get it. So we'll come back to that in a moment. With the main drone, the GX Pro, that we're looking at sort of, what is it? What was it, Caroline? Oh, good. There's 23% of the stock left. 23% of the stock left. So, but now, ladies and gentlemen, to one of my favourite products in the whole wide world. I can't explain why. I'm sure I probably should see a psychotherapist about it. But it is fun, it is fabulous, and it is for you. It's the Striker Jet.
It is. Now, we weren't even going to show you this on this show, and the reason is we have less than 100 left. Normally, when we do this, 300, 400, 500 units. We have less than 100 of them, but because everything else on the show has gone absolutely crazy, because we don't know if anything's going to last, we are bringing this to you. Now, it's our best-selling drone for children. It's the best-selling drone for anyone. 8 years old and upwards, you can fly instantly. And why? Because this is made of a high-density foam. It is a fully flexible drone.
Like my
you
brain.
can't damage it. You aren't going to break it. This isn't polystyrene. This is a flexible foam. Bash it into the wall. It just bounces off. You're not going to damage or break any part of it, but it allows you to fly instantly. Now, it looks like a jet. It sounds like a jet.
It
and we've
flies
added
like
the pro-level features to fly it like a jet. One finger, one button, 3, 2, 1. This thing is amazing. Now, I'm going to bring it
It's a
in to
nimble
our
little
cameras
so-and-so.
because you just have to look at the quality of this drone. Now, look at the stability.
I want that
Out
one.
of the box, no fingers. That is the kids flying it the second you own it. Now, let me bring it back because it's a bit dark here. I'll get told off by our director, so I'm going to bring it back into the light.
No, it's all right.
You have got on this drone
Go
the
into the light,
altitude
all
lock
are
that you have
welcome.
on our professional level drones. Altitude lock built in. You have something called an angle lock. So for the kids, even if you knock it, even if you bash it, look at what happens. Let's bring it back into light with this drone. It literally rights itself back up again so you cannot damage or break it. This drone allows you hands off the controller as a beginner, so I am now completely hands-free. This is all built in, ready to go, and remember, you're not going to break it, you're not going to damage it. This is incredible. Now watch this.
Oh, it's
one
already
button,
flying,
Rob.
if you pardon
One
the pun.
button. Flip 360 in the
Oh,
air.
baby!
Now if we come nice and wide, watch. You don't have to learn it. It is one finger, one button, flip
Ah!
360, and it does it
Oh,
inside. I've been
my
told I have to do it from
scented
lower so we can
fanny.
get it on that camera. Whoa!
Oh,
And you can do it
hey.
straight away. But it also
Hoppa.
has something called an auto pilot button. One button, and the drone
Come
will
on, my
literally,
son.
Rob,
Whoa,
fly
yeah.
itself
Woo!
at the touch of a button.
I feel
so
the
you can
need.
learn this. Let go, it will stop dead.
The need
so
for
you've got that
speed.
drone that you can bash. You've got the drone you can knock. And I want to show you something. It also has an
love the way
auto
Richard
turn
plays
off.
with my-
So Rob,
Yeah.
this is a drone that's safe for you, safe for your furniture and safe for the kids. The blade's sealed within that foam.
Yes.
But even if you knock it into yourself,
ho.
it's not going to hurt you, and it stops itself dead. Totally safe for the
Oh,
kids
look, I
and
wanna
for
do
you.
that. Can you do that
Touch
for
of a
me?
button, straight back up into the air again. Rob, the Flip 360, that's my favourite bit. With one button, Flip 360, the drone will do it for you. And whether you're young, whether you're old, this is the best price we do it at. Normally $54.99, it's £5. You're going to get it for under 50 quid. And by the way,
love it.
there is a very famous toy retailer, you know the one with the giraffe? That we all know and love, that's now in TJ Jones stores. You have like little concessions within them. They
no, I'm not
predict
familiar
it
with
to
that.
be in the top
been a
5
while since I
toys
bought a toy.
for Christmas. This is the best price on TV, and you have got that drone. Look at it. Look how cool that is. Look
Oh, no,
at
that's
the
Rocky,
sounds.
sorry.
Listen to the blades on that jet. Listen to the knocking and hitting, which doesn't destabilise it in the air. The one-touch button that does the auto spin. This is incredible.
so
but you need to
satisfying
be
about
quick.
this.
We are running out of every
I'm gonna
drone
get
on
this
this
for
show.
Christmas.
And this will also be delivered to you by Christmas. Add it into your basket, buy on its own or add it in. This is absolutely brilliant. And you can fly 2 of them, 4 of them, 10 of them, 20 of them at the same time. I'm hearing most of ours are now. We've got loads of you with them in baskets. You need to check it out because there is less than 100 of them. Normally
Richard,
when we come to show,
I wanna
500,
sit at home.
600, we've got less than 100.
I want to sit at home at Christmas on my own, doing nothing, flying my jet around. I do.
Rob, you could put a Dorito on it.
I'm going to put a Dorito.
You could put a prawn cracker on it.
Oh, or a
and you
quality
could
streak.
fly
Yeah.
it around.
And into my
Oh,
mouth.
yum, 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 yum.
Yummity,
Now
yummity,
remember,
yummina.
just to show you, if this drone knocks into you, if this drone bashes you, this drone drops out of the sky and won't hurt you.
I love
So
it.
it's safe for your furniture, it's safe for the home, and remember, the most important thing, It's fully flexible. If your kids like to damage or break stuff, this isn't going to do it. If the kids bash it into things, it's not going to hurt you. It's fully protected in every part because that is an incredible drone. Our Striker Jet Pro, please be really quick. We weren't even going to show it to you because we didn't have enough stock. We really now don't have enough stock. It's amazing. Rob, he's taken me drone because there's not enough of them and he wants one for Christmas.
I love you. Hello, you. That's another extras. Do you know, can I just say for my producer, so I was at a banquet a year ago, 2 years ago, and Sean Williamson was there, and I told him that's my favourite line in comedy, the hello you, to the cupcake, if you're an extras fan. Honestly, you got to get one of these things. They're just crazy fun. For all the family, do you want it back?
It is, and look, if we've got the video, I want to show you this isn't just for indoors, it's for outdoors too. So you can use this absolutely anywhere.
Sorry, no, I know Sean. Yeah. I do. Anyway, also, by the way, speaking of Jet, I used to work with Diane Udall, who is Jet, yeah, back in Children's Telly years and years ago. She's amazing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, get yourself a Striker Jet, why don't you?
No, it works outside, it works inside.
$49.99.
Little tight spaces anywhere you want. It's got a drone
you've got to check
that anyone
out.
can fly. Now, you need to check it out. I've just heard how many are in your baskets. If this is with your other big drone, we can deliver them both for Christmas. They'll all come together. We're going to pack everything together, ready to go. You can use it instantly. Now, look at it, whether it's indoors, whether it's outdoors, the speed, the power. But this is for young kids. So anyone over 8 years old can fly this out the box in 20 seconds. The battery is USB charged, so you don't need to put batteries into the drone. You put AA's, I think it's AAA's actually, into the controller. They last you about a year and a half, so you don't have to worry about it. Whether it's outside, whether it's inside, fully safe, fully flexible. It looks like a jet, it sounds like a jet, because it is a jet, the Striker Jet Pro.
Did you get your trampoline before our CEO, or was it the other way around?
What, that trampoline?
Yeah.
It was definitely mine.
No, but our CEO's got one as well.
Oh, has
but
it?
I just wondered who got one first.
Oof, we got it when we first moved to our house.
Which was?
6 years ago.
Oh, I don't know. That's a close call, that is.
This
You'll
is
have to
trampoline
you'll have
wars.
To compare to, you know, get your trampolines out and
Yep.
compare who got it
100%.
first. Anyway, $49.99. It's, I mean, that price, you pay that for a takeaway for a couple of people these days.
It is.
But you're not going to have as much fun with a Chinese takeaway or an Indian or whatever, or fish and chips, you know, pizza, etc. You'll have much more fun with that.
And this will be delivered to your door before Christmas, as long as you check out before the end of this show. In fact, I think it's by 4 o'clock because of the +1 show afterwards.
Yeah.
Then we can deliver this to you before Christmas. The battery is pre-charged. The drone is ready to fly. It's fully flexible. It's fully safe. And if you're buying one of our big drones, our GX Pro Max or our GX Pro Max, and by the way, so many of you have bought the GX Pro Max and GX Pro. Thank you so much. You have turned this into one of the biggest and best drone shows we have ever done. There is still, I believe, 100 of you trying to check it out right now on those big drones. Check it out, otherwise you will lose it. That's the position we are with the GX Pro Max and the GX Pro Max GPS. Check it out or you will lose it because someone else is going to steal it from your basket, or the price is going to go up by the time maybe you've nodded off. If you nodded off, I'm sorry, because you're going to wake up in the morning and it's going to be at $339.99. But if you want to add your Striker Jet Pro into your basket, we will deliver the whole lot as one order to your door, going out with a very famous high-end courier tomorrow to guarantee it's 24 hours gets to you, because it's going to be the weekend. By either the weekend or Monday or Tuesday, you will have it wrapped up, hidden in the drawer before Christmas. That you need to be so quick for.
Yeah? Oh, we're going to go back to the main drone now, which is the one that Rich was just talking about. It is the GX Pro. We're down to the last 20%. And that's with... We literally... We had some emergency stock if we needed it a while back, which we added that. And I thought, oh, OK, we'll be all right to the end of the show. But it literally was emergency because that was supposed to go out to another country, you said.
It was going to another country.
So what are you going to do now? You're going to have to... All right, look, that's your problem.
I'll tell you exactly. It was meant to fly to Dubai.
Was it really?
But Dubai are not going to get their GX Pro Max now.
Dubai, you're going to have to say goodbye.
Yeah, Dubai Dubai gone because you bought every bit of stock that I have right now. They were going to ship it because they have some celebrations in their country early in the new year. They will not be having it because we added it. You bought it all. We got 20% left. Here's the thing, just really quickly before I fly, just on a serious note, if you want the drone, please check it. If you don't want the drone, don't worry. Someone will take it out of your basket. That's how it's going now. But if you want the GX Pro Max, you want to be flying it next week, Christmas morning, ripping it open, going out with the family. By the way, the 2 batteries, double the flight time, double the fun. You can take it to the field. You can then fly it with your family, filming you as you walk. You can do that. If you don't want it, leave it.
Oh, we've got more in baskets now than stock available. So if everyone checks out now, a lot of you are going to miss it. You're going to miss it, yeah. About 30 of you are going to miss it. Look, I don't say this for my own good. I don't say it because I get any pleasure out of it. I know sometimes people think that there's some catch or there's some, you know, oh, they don't really mean it when they say that stuff. They got loads of them round the back. We're not allowed to say it. We would be taken off the air. We are governed by Ofcom and advertising standards. And ITV and STV, they wouldn't allow it. We don't just pay for the airtime and show up or sneak in through the back door and just make it all up. And we're not going to skedaddle afterwards. We've been on the air at ITV and with STV for 2 years. We've just started a new 3-year contract with ITV and STV. And they are our trusted partners. We are their trusted partners. We are your shopping show on ITV and STV. And so we have to be accurate and honest and transparent and truthful and open and have perfect and complete integrity at all times. So your money, when you spend that with us, is safer than probably going into any shop, even the reputable ones, or certainly anything online. There is no oversight online. There are no rules in internet land. You know, there might be some reputable internet or websites, companies that sell online. Sure, of course. But, you know, there is some oversight with retail, with bricks and mortar. But what we have to do on television is far stricter than any other guideline in any other retail outlet, any other format in the country, because we're broadcasting and we're also offering items for sale. We're a commercial presentation, and those regulations are strict. I can't say half the things I'd like to say, even just as humour, because it's not appropriate for this, and I get into trouble all the time. But that's because I pushed the envelope, and I shouldn't really. But the point I'm trying to make here is that your money... I'm telling you, if everyone checks out now, 30 people are going to miss out. You can check out with peace of mind. You can check out safely. You can check out securely. This is going to be shipped today. It's genuine and honest that this is literally this show special. If you don't believe me, you wait till 4:30 and 1 second, and that's the price you'll be greeted with instead of that. And it ain't going to be dropped later on this morning or anything like that. That's it until the next show. And we can't always guarantee that the price we have it at now, and that's going to be New Year anyway, you know, because look, where these are made and, you know, shipping prices and manufacturing prices and things, we can never guarantee the price will ever come back the same. Could be higher. So you've got the opportunity. Look, it's the old seize the day, you know, strike while the iron's hot. When the deal's in front of your face, if you want to if that to you is a good saving for what you're getting, you need to act now. You need to make a decision now. Only you can make that decision. Only you can decide this is what you want. And if you're not quick, and I just want to point this out, and it sounds so condescending because I assume everybody knows these days how e-commerce works. But if you put this in your basket, it's not reserved, it's not held, it's not safe, it doesn't lock the price in, it does nothing. 1 million people could put these in their baskets. It doesn't affect our stocks. If you think you want to, you know, competitors sometimes think they want to mess with us. It doesn't do anything, it means nothing, baby. The point is, and don't put it in your basket if you don't want it, because at 4:30 a.m. the price is going to go up, and if you've gone to bed, you ain't going to get it anyway. And the other items, if you don't check out before 8 a.m, then you're going to miss the Christmas shipping. Now, if you don't care, just order it when you like. You won't get this in time for Christmas or even after, because the price is going up, unless you want to pay double the price. But, you know, for the Striker Jet, for the Glow Drone, for the cars, if you buy, or the extra batteries, anything like that you're buying that's not a show special, if you want it before Christmas or for Christmas, then you have to check out before 8 a.m. And if you don't care when it arrives, just check out whenever you like. But make sure you check out, because otherwise you'll miss it. That's my bit done.
Thank
Do I
you
get paid
so much.
now?
The first
Hooray.
stock we were meant to sell in this show, all gone. The stock that was meant to go to Dubai, no more going to Dubai. It's all in your baskets. You need to make sure it's yours. Now,
Can
let
I
me
go to
talk you
Dubai
around it. Let me
instead?
tell you why this is brilliant, and let me show you why this is the right drone for you, your friends, your family. If you're sitting on a
I'd love to go
fence,
to Dubai.
you ain't going to be sitting on it for very long, because you're either going to get it or you're going to lose it. That's where we are at the moment. Now, whether you wanted a drone with auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, whether you just wanted a drone that you could fly out the box in 20 seconds, know you could do it straight away, and be able to film and make memories, this is your drone. But we've added features you never thought you could afford, that you've looked in the shops, 700-800
Rich,
quid.
can I stop you? Because we always do... Look, I know you do this. You tend to repeat what you know.
Yes.
But I want to ask you, genuinely, so let me just ask you a question.
Yes.
Obviously, we're pushing people because there's urgency.
Yes.
There's genuine urgency. But also, let's talk... I mean, I know you're about to say it, but, you know, without any of the sales patch or anything else, this drone genuinely has features that you would not get for that price, right? What are those features? Why is it a good drone even at $339.99?
Okay.
Why is even that a good deal?
OK, let me tell you. No sales pitch. I'll just tell you about the drone. That is an electronic gimbal. To be able to change the angle of shot while the drone is hovering mid-air gives you a whole new dimension of filming. From forward to down, you can do those perfect down shots that normally only professionals can do. Now, you don't need to be a professional to do it with this drone. You don't need to pay a pro-level price to do it with this drone. You literally need to get it out of the box 20 seconds and press, and I'll show you, these two buttons here. One of the buttons takes the camera up. One of the buttons takes the camera down. Up, down, you can change the angle while it's mid-air.
Rich, got an important question, sorry. So Neil has just asked, he's just checked out, the confirmation has a delivery date of the 26th.
Yes.
Look, that's our standard estimate. It's just a system-generated thing. Pay no mind, pay no attention. These are going out. Look, is there any reason we can't say the name of the courier? Others are available. It's FedEx.
It's FedEx.
It's 24-hour, next-day delivery FedEx. I mean, that, you know, others are just as... There are loads of other great ones out there, you know, UPS, but this is the one he's using.
The postage and packing, you are paying on our website. I am paying double to get this to you before Christmas.
Yes.
So look, I accept the website says it may come after Christmas.
That.
Forget it. And maybe
that.
we should have mentioned this at the very, very beginning.
I didn't know. Thank you for letting us know, Neil.
It's based on our normal courier, as if this was nowhere near Christmas. You will have this sent out tomorrow on a 24-hour courier with FedEx, and that will allow you to get it before Christmas.
And can you get extra propellers and things like that?
Everything is inside here. Now, let me show you those propellers before I fly it. Because we give you extra propellers, we give you extra blade protectors, but these are pretty much, because they are fully flexible, I'm trying to get the angle so I can show you, you aren't going to break or damage those propellers. We give you extras in there. We give you extra guards. And do you know why? You never break the guards. I've never broken a guard in 5 years of flying our GX Pro drones. We give them to you, because if we didn't, you'd ask for them. So we just give them to you anyway. But we never need to use them all the spare blades. We give you spare blades, we give you spare blade protectors, because if we didn't, you would ask for them, so we give them to you so you don't need to ask for them, but you'll never really need to use them. But let's take this drone into the air, because this is why it's different. This is why we've won all the awards. The wire is in here so that you literally can see the footage on your screen of your TV. There's no wire needed for you at home. One finger, one button, 3, 2, 1, boom. So, yeah, maybe, Rob, we should have said this. In fact, everyone watching
I didn't know.
on one, neither did I. The website will tell you it will come on the 26th. That is not the reality. That's just our normal courier. We are not using the normal courier. We are giving you
special
FedEx 24-hour. So this should arrive with you either, probably not at the weekend, maybe at the weekend, actually, but will arrive to you definitely for Monday or Tuesday. You will have it before Christmas. So this drone allows you to do it. Now, look at this drone. Look at the quality. Look at the stability of this drone. Altitude lock, it knows its height. If the wind knocks it, remembers the height. If it knocks the angle, it remembers its angle. The second camera underneath locks a picture of the floor in shot. That's why you are getting a GPS level of stability from your jet. By the way, I don't need the phone or the controller. No. I'm genuinely presenting to you without touching it, without controlling it, because the drone does it for you.
Using his mind, ladies and gentlemen.
That is the GX Pro Max difference. The angle lock, it rights itself, so it knows it's right itself. The camera allowing you to track it
from the palm of your hand. Ignore the date that it says on the website. That's with our traditional courier. We are not using that. FedEx 24 hours, as long as you buy it during the show. I think by 4 o'clock in the morning is when they compile the orders to give us at 8 o'clock. So you are on your last legs if you want it delivered for Christmas. If you want it delivered after Christmas, and you want to pay $339.99, wait, not a problem. We don't mind.
If you're watching
there's
Plus
stock
One, you've
left,
got
it will be
34
there.
minutes left.
Speed number 1, nice and steady up the stairs, round the banisters, you're learning how to fly. Give it another click, doubles the speed. We're now an intermediate drone. So we've doubled that speed. You haven't had to buy an intermediate drone. You haven't had to upgrade the motors, because, by the way, it's got the high-level GPS motors. You then don't have to upgrade the camera, because we've upgraded it. It's already in the box when you first buy it. It's all built in. It's ready to go. And then click it again, it becomes a pro drone. 25 miles an hour, Rob. 25 football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. It's a beginner's drone, an intermediate drone, and a pro drone all rolled into one. But let's look at the camera, because here in the studio, for HD, we use the most expensive cameras you can get, tens of thousands of pounds. But I'm not on a £10,000 camera right now.
No.
I am hands-free on GX Pro Cam. V-Sign recommends your gesture. 3, 2, 1, boom, it's in the phone. It recognises what you're doing. That's normally 900 quid in a drone. Boom, recorded, GX Pro Cam. Oh, my goodness. Now we've told you not to worry about the date on the website. Maybe we should have said this in the first hour and the second hour. Because now you're all checking out. 24-hour FedEx courier that we are putting on tomorrow morning. That is so we can get this drone and any gift on this show from us, hand on heart. Look, things may go wrong. You know, there could be something that goes wrong, a van could break down or something like that. Look, fingers crossed, hand on heart, we have done everything we can. Folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. The drone that you can use indoor, outdoor, day or night, folds up flat when you're not using them. This is the ultimate drone. This is our #1, made better with the upgrade of those motors, so it's now got more power, more speed, more control while it's flying. To give you an idea of its size, that's the size of your GX Pro Max. This is the size of my phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone. Take this with you everywhere you go. But it's the deal tonight that's crazy. And I think Rob's going to tell you something in a minute, because we're hearing loads of stuff in our ear. But let me tell you, the deal is unbelievable. The best price this has ever been brought to air is £30 more expensive, I believe, than we have brought it today. It's 30 or 25, I can't remember. But this is the best price we have ever done by a long shot. We are throwing in an extra battery, so on Christmas morning, pre-charged, ready to go, you get double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic. Our gift to you, it's free, niche, nil, nothing, zero. Like it's free, it's in the bundle. We're giving you 2 batteries. Remember, you can buy extra batteries on our website, and please do if you never want to stop flying. If you get 4 batteries, because of the timing it takes to charge and the time they fly, while one is charging, one is flying, you can keep switching them over. That allows you to do it. But we're also throwing in the extra batteries and the storage case. So now, foam lined, space for the drone, space for the controller, battery 1, battery 2, the ultimate bundle, the ultimate set. It is all in there and ready to go. The biggest, the best, the coolest drone, delivered to you, 24-hour courier. From tomorrow it will go out. Your chance to get it. The amazing, the brilliant, the virtually sold out now GX Pro Max. Your chance to have it.
We've got 20% left. And by the way, Caroline, remind me at the end of the show to delete all of the blank spaces in our little crawl, because we could take that out if you like. Right, remind me to learn British Sign Language. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 749295. That's the item number if you need it for any reason. I mean, again, the price is going to go up at 4:30 a.m. Whenever you see a show special on your ITV show or your STV show, it's usually just for that show only, the live. Now, we until recently, what was it, about 3 or 4 months ago, we weren't on the +1 channel, so the clock was till the end of the deal, basically. Now we are on ITV1 +1 and STV +1, which is an hour behind. So if you've just walked in and you turned on and you just, you know, at the end, almost at the end of the live show, and you want to see what you've missed, go to +1, you'll get another hour of it. That's channel 35, I think, on Freeview. But the other thing also is, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching on ITVX, and welcome if you are, we've been on ITV, on Freeview and Sky and everywhere else for like the last 2 years. But with ITVX, you can actually, I believe in most smart TVs or apps, you can rewind the show to the beginning. So if you want to start right back where it all began, you're welcome to. But if you have just tuned in, bear in mind this is a show special deal. That means that the price is good for, they're very durable, these, by the way. The price is good for the show only, be that including, obviously, the +1. We give you about half an hour extra time to check out. So 4:30 a.m. the price goes back up. But we just found out literally moments ago, which one of those things that you never think of. I would have told you if I'd known. We didn't even think of it. There is always a delivery estimate when you check out on our website to give you an idea of when something's arriving. But that was based on the standard courier that normally, if this was a normal show on a normal day, not around Christmas. But this is going out FedEx 24-hour today. Today. So you will get it in time for Christmas. Ignore the date estimate you get when you check out on the website. So now, again, I don't know. You're right there. I don't know whether or not a FedEx deliver on a Sunday. But the fact is it's going to go out. They'll pick it up today, probably around noon, I would think. It depends on how long it takes you to get the packet. But by the end of the day, by close of business. So it may be Monday. We would say Tuesday at the latest, but you are paying for 24-hour delivery, basically, yeah. So technically, it might arrive on Sunday. I don't know if they deliver on Sunday or not. Can't remember.
Don't know.
Yeah, don't know. But you're going to get it before Christmas anyway. Right. Do you know what? I'm absolutely exhausted from this show. It's been manic and crazy.
It has.
I've got one more day left after this. By the way, Mulberry Silk tomorrow night.
Ooh.
Yeah. And that's also Christmas delivery as well.
Fantastic.
And now we know...
Yeah.
Our misfortune tonight of not knowing until a few moments ago.
You're going to help me tomorrow.
It's going to help me tomorrow. So thank you, Neil. I really appreciate it. I'll take you out for a pint one day.
Thank you so much. Now, look, all of you have gone crazy on everything that we've done. We've got the cars. Last time we showed it to you, it went absolutely ballistic. If you want one of these, it is your chance to get it. Now, it's a car that you can use absolutely anywhere. The lights inside look brilliant, but the wheels are soft and squidgy. They're also one of those materials that cannot leave a mark, so white skirting boards, no mess, no marks, no scratches. The car itself never touches the surface
no
because
bruises if you bash them into
the car
anyone.
is shorter than the wheels. So the wheels are what hit, the wheels are what bash, and they are soft and flexible. Now, it's high-powered, high-speed fun. Let's check this out. Look at this car go. Now, you can use two of them at the same time, 4, 10, 20. Of course, look at this go. Flips, spins, rocks and rolls. Now, it works indoors on things like tiles, glass. You could use this on the laminates. You could take them outside, mud, grass, gravel, sand and snow. Those wheels work on any surface, indoor and outdoor, day or night, mess-free. So it's a remote control car that will do flips, tricks, stunts. This can go down the stairs. You can build tracks and stunts for it anywhere you like. Slaloming down your garden. Use it on your AstroTurf. Use it on your grass, mud. And if we've got a white Christmas, it works perfectly on sand, snow. You can use this on the ice over a lake or river, anywhere you like. But look at those lights inside it. It's the coolest looking car. It's the fun little car that you can use anywhere. And you can race 2, 4, 10 of them at the same time. They will never interfere because these are digital racers. But let me just show you again. The wheels on here are safe and flexible. Safe and flexible for your friends, your family, your house. Soft and squidgy. So you get all the lights, you get all the patterns, the speed, absolutely phenomenal. Race 2 or 4 at the same time at the best price we've ever bought them for you. Normally $29.99. We've knocked a $5 off for this Christmas show. They'll be delivered to you for Christmas. FedEx 24 hours going out. This morning, I was going to say tomorrow morning. This morning, they'll be packed up, ready to go.
Today.
Whether you're adding it with your drones, by the way, if you want that GX Pro Max or the GX Pro Max GPS, you are going to have to be seriously quick. You've got the blue and you've got the green, so you can choose your colours. It's a colour choice, or if you want to buy 2 of them, and to be honest, most people are buying 2 of them, you have got both here ready to go. So let me turn this one on so you can see them both at the same time. Look at those colours. They're all independent, so they're not going to interfere with each other, and you can use them indoors, outdoors, day or night, and the kids can use them instantly. USB charge for the car. I think it's AAA batteries in the controller, but those controllers, the batteries will last you about 1.5 years. Use them indoor and outdoor, anywhere you like. These are absolutely fantastic.
Oh, you can take them to the skateboard park.
You can do, because they will do tricks and stunts, jumps, rocks and rolls, and you can use them straight away. A great family, everyone
it's
get
like
together
Florida.
present, because Gran and Grandad can have a go, Mum and Dad can have a go. Everyone can use them. They're wild, they're cool, and they're fun. These cars are absolutely brilliant.
Indeed they are, and I mean, I can't believe they're only $24.99. I mean, that is ludicrous. It really is. For considering the amount of fun that you get, you don't get a lot of fun these days for $24.99, do you?
Yeah.
You really don't. As I say, and I kid you not, to have a delivery of fish and chips in London, I know this because I'll be doing it on Sunday evening. For a large cod, large sausage and batter and a large chips, it's 25 plus quid. 17 quid for 3 portions, apparently, in Grimsby. Maybe, will they deliver from Grimsby Port, do you think? It'd probably be cheaper.
Flying in on a drone.
I know, well, that's coming, isn't it? Yeah, drone deliveries, I can't wait. I always wondered why they didn't make real planes out in the sort of style of a drone, but they're doing that now. At the a lot of the flying
They
cars.
are little individual people. You can have one that goes round you.
Oh,
but
can you?
these cars are brilliant. 2 at the same time, 4 at the same time, 10 at the same time. You just pick your colour. Do you want the green or the blue? They won't interfere if you buy more than one, whichever colours you pick. Maybe all the kids love green. It doesn't matter, because they can all be raced at the same time. They won't interfere with each other.
Yeah.
And at $24.99, the best price we've ever bought it to TV. Normally $29.99. You're going to get that £5 off, delivered for Christmas, 24-hour courier, going out today if you check out before 4 o'clock.
They're so wild, actually. They'd make a lot of fun at Christmas time if you took them out to the garden or something and tried racing them, because they're deliberately really hard to control, because they just crash and tumble and, you know, all of that, to try and get them to go in a straight line. But that's part of the fun and the hilarity. I mean, and, you know, if you've got several people in the family, buy a couple of... You can buy as many as you like. The $4.95 P&P, that's capped. The first $4.95 is always capped, so you only pay the 1 postage and packing.
Yeah.
And if you put that in with other items you're ordering tonight as well, again, it's just the 1 P&P.
One P&P.
Yeah. Now, again, back to what I'm calling my snack delivery system. Which is the Striker jet. I want to miniaturise myself like Rick Moranis.
Sit on the front.
When I put myself in the cockpit.
This is like your own home Top Gun.
Honey,
now,
I
look, we
Shrunk
had
the
less than
Kid.
100 of these left.
Honey,
We've
I
got
Shrunk the
very,
Rob.
very few of them left now. So if you want it, it's time to check it out. A foam-lined drone that your young kids can use that's safe and flexible. You're not going to damage anything. You're not going to break anything. The whole thing is fully flexible. It's not polystyrene, so it's not going to crack or break. It's flexible foam, and you can use it anywhere around your home.
Just before you carry on, so I've got cinephiles in the control room.
Yep.
So that, you know, so that was Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Like, if I shrunk myself like Rick Moranis. But what if I shrunk myself like Martin Short? What film would that be? I got it straight away. Inner space. Yeah.
One finger, one button. That's all you need to do to fly it out there in the air, and it's now ready to fly. Now, look, let me bring it towards the cameras, because look at this drone. It doesn't just look good. It doesn't just fly good. This thing sounds good, looks good. You've got that altitude lock in there, so it will do the auto return. It's got the angle lock, so even if you knock it or bash it, it's not going to knock out the sky. I want to show you that flip 360. So if we come in nice and wide, look, it is literally one finger for the flip, and it will do the flip for you. You don't have to learn it. You don't have to spend years to practice it. It does it straight away. It's got that autopilot button. So if you want a little bit... Oh, my goodness, look at that. Top Gun, eat your heart out. That is one autopilot button press. Full 360 spins around your house.
Robert
Let go and it will
Picardo
stop
for the
dead.
gallery.
It doesn't matter if the controller is on the floor, because the kids can use it instantly. That altitude lock, that angle lock built in, ready to go. This thing is incredible, and you have gone crazy for it. Add this to your basket. You've just sorted out the little kid in the family, 8 years old and
That's
upwards,
me.
can fly out the box in 20 seconds, under 8 with adult supervision. Look at this jet go, and remember, designed to be safe, bash-proof,
I definitely need to be supervised when I've got one of
indoor and
these.
outdoor flying. You can go over, I think with this one is 80 metres in the air, flip 360, touch of a button, one finger to flip 360 in the air. This thing is unbelievable. Now, remember how easy this is to fly. If you've bought your GX Pro Max, and
you went backwards.
hundreds, and I mean hundreds and hundreds of you have.
Yeah.
If you bought the GX Pro Max GPS, by the way, if you are looking for what I believe, in my opinion, is the best value GPS drone
ever to be brought onto TV, that is it. Under 250 quid, full GPS integration, that's the one you want. And then you can have this for the kids in the family.
It's so stable. I just saw you reverse it and it just did it.
Oh, reverse flying. This jet will go forwards, this jet will do full reverse. Reverse flying, forwards flying.
It's just...
Quarter to look. If I can get this, just see
It's like it's on
how
rails.
easy this drone, robotically, is to fly.
Yeah.
That's it. It just works.
It's like it's hanging on a piece of string,
works.
Rich.
And if I want to put the controller down, it doesn't matter because you've got the altitude lock built in.
altitude lock's my
You've got that
grandfather.
knock. So even if the kids knock it, but this is what, OK, I've just had an email in, you want to see me smack myself with it. This is designed to auto
I've had a few
turn
emails
off,
like that.
so it's safe for the kids, but because it's flexible foam, here we go. 3, 2, 1, safe for everyone. It auto cuts off. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to damage you. It's not going at high speed. This is designed so the beginners can use it instantly. And all you need to do to fly is one touch, one button, and it's got the same pro features we build in our big drones, but in one that you can use instantly.
How long does the battery
So
last?
for the young kids, get it.
How long does the battery last?
On this one, it's probably about 12 to 13 minutes, something like that.
Is it removable or you charge it in situ?
No, it's completely removable, so you can literally take it out the drone. It's
Can you get extra batteries from anywhere?
You can on the internet, but we don't have them on the website at the
Right,
moment.
OK. And it's USB chargeable as usual and comes
USB chargeable, pre-charged, ready to go.
Yeah.
Every drone that we sell has been pre-flown, pre-checked, so it's not 1 in 100 or 1 in 10 or 1 in 20 that's checked. We actually check every single product that we bring to Shop on TV so that you know when you open it, it works. You know when you open it, you can use it. You know when you can open it, ITV's quality of their programming is the same as what we sell on ITV for Shop on TV. So you can trust it. You know it's there. And that's why we don't check 1 in 10, 1 in 2. We check 1 in 1. Every single one has been flown to make sure it's perfect for you.
Amazing, amazing. Richard, thank you I love that. Honestly, I absolutely love that thing. I don't know why I haven't bought one yet. I guess I was kind of hoping that one would slip into my dressing room when I wasn't looking. I'm just going to leave it there. By the way, just a hi from Ben Linz and Jack from Prestatyn. Loving your show. Thank you very much indeed, gentlemen. I appreciate that. Love that you're watching. I always love the show when I know that other people are loving the show. So thank you very much indeed. But anyway, that's if you've got. Hey, what are we? 20 minutes, 17 minutes till the end of the show. I have my trusty iPad, complete with corporate logo. If you want to send me an email, studio@shopontv.co.uk. I've only got 1 day left, and then I'm off until the 10th of January. So if you want to say hello, Merry Christmas, or if you'd like me to say that to you, I would love to wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, or whatever you celebrate at this time of year. If you celebrate, maybe you don't celebrate at all, in which case you just want me to say something else. Maybe just having time off. I'm having time off. I'm switching off. I'm not seeing it. My producer just said I don't deserve it. Honestly, I'm not going anywhere for Christmas. My son is away. I'm just going to watch telly and gorge. My diet's going on hold for a couple of days. I can't wait, honestly. It's the first time I've done that for years. So, yeah, if you drop us an email, studio@shopontv.co.uk. Are you ready? What did you say, Paul? What did he say?
I'm not going to tell you.
They're saying naughty things about me.
OK, we are in the last throws with the last of the stock. So, look, honestly, if it's something that you wanted, it's right now. You need to get it. Now, look, what's it all about? 2 cameras on board, normally 700 or 800 quid in this drone. Gesture control, recognising you. V-Sign takes a photo, hand up, hand down, so tracking the palm of your hand. Normally 800 to 900 quid. We built it into your GX Pro Max. You have it, you can fly it, and you get it. The follow me, you can go skiing with a friend. The drone will literally follow you as you're skiing. You can get those magic moments, those magic shots, and you don't need to be a pro to do it. You don't need to pay a pro level price. Tonight, for the last time at 4 o'clock, it goes up if we've got any stock left. You can get it at under 170 quid, which is literally something like, if you go to the high street to get all those pro level features, you're talking about 3 or 4 times that price. Not here, exclusive to you. You sold out all our stock, and then you've sold out all the stock that was meant to go to another country. But look, let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant, and show you why this is the right drone for you, your friends, your family. Now, number one, we're talking about a full-size drone here. Full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, but it remains fully flexible. So you can bash it, you can knock it, you can hit it, and this will go out today on a 24-hour courier, FedEx, to get to you before Christmas. There's your camera, live streaming direct to the screen of your phone. No in-app purchase, nothing to buy the wire, just so we can show it to you live in your studio. You don't need that wire at home. It is live. Live to your phone,
Live.
film it,
It's
making
live.
memories. Facebook it, video blog it, Instagram it, YouTube it, Zoom it, put it on WhatsApp, send it. I'm hearing more of you are checking out. Thank you so much for making this one of the biggest shows we have ever done. Now let's look at that camera, because at the touch of a button, we can change the angle of shot. So right now, we can add that angle change. So if this was in the air 120 metres away, the kids came out to play football, you can now film them from above like the FA Cup final. Over the trees, maybe it's the spring, you're looking into the bird's nest to see the eggs in there, the birds in there, because you've got a 50 times digital zoom, so you don't have to go right up close to them. You can zoom in 50 times. Maybe over your friend's wedding venue,
Mrs.
maybe everyone
Robinson's in the
at
pool.
home saying hello on Christmas Day, that
Don't do
magic
that, that's
shot you
sleeping,
want to
and it's
send
creepy.
to another country because someone can't be with you from your family. This drone allows you to do it, and a touch of a button just changes that camera right back up. While you're flying, it does it for you. That's normally 160 quid in a drone to add the electronic gimbal. It's in your GX Pro Max. Now, when we come to fly, we don't have to learn the controllers, we don't have to steady it, we don't have to stabilise it. All you have to do, why all the 5-star reviews, why we become, we believe, the biggest retailer of drones in this country, we produced a system in our drones that allows you, whoever you are, whatever skill you are, whether you've never flown a drone before, whether the last time you flew a drone, it hit the ceiling, went all that, to you to fly instantly, out the box, 20 seconds, by taking one finger and pressing one button. That's it. Done. You've just learned to fly. And look at the stability. My hands are off the controller. I don't need to be touching it to give you the stability of that drone in the air. But let me bring it a little lower. Let me bring it forward, because I want to prove this to you. I want to prove the stability, and I apologise to every big electronics shop that sells drones. I want to prove to you and say sorry to every other retailer who cannot do this. Hands-free, I'm presenting to you this drone without touching it, without controlling it, because I don't need to. Altitude lock. Listen to those brand new brushless max motors built into our drone. The power. Auto corrects its height. Auto corrects its angle if you knock it. The second camera underneath blocking the floor in shot, allowing you to fly like Harry Potter. This drone does the hard work for you, Rob. But now we've got the stability, we've got the control, and by the way, I've heard another 5 of you have just bought it, checked it out. You're now going to open it on Christmas Day. The camera. This gives us that gesture control lens. So we do a V sign, it recognises the gesture, it takes a photo. Hand up, hand down, starts and stops a video. This drone allows you to do it. Whether you're indoor, whether you're outdoor, day or night, you've got that stability. So that camera, 2 cameras on board. So camera number 1, filming Rob right now. That's your first cam. Click it again, now brings in our second camera.
Yeah.
We can add
This
the
news
mobile
just
phone
in.
shot, so you get 3 shots in one at the same time. Down, up, forwards and back. You can do this at the touch of a button. To have 2 cameras on board normally is going to cost you 700 or 800 quid. It's in the same drone. You learn out the box in 20 seconds. You can fly this right away. How easy is it to fly? Speed number 1, nice and steady. Up the stairs, round the banisters. If you're a beginner, you've just learned how to fly it instantly the time you open that present. Click it again, you're now an intermediate flyer. You haven't had to upgrade the drone, upgrade the motors, upgrade the camera, put anything added onto it. We gave you everything in the box, in the same drone, and that's the difference. That's what's making this special. That's why your big electronic retailers won't sell the GX Pro Max. Why? Because they do not want you to buy one drone and do 3 different levels. They want you to buy the beginner's drone, maybe 100, 200 quid, come back a week later and buy the intermediate drone, 500, 600 quid, then come back a month later and buy the pro drone, 800, 900 quid. That's cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching for them, but not for us. We build it into the same drone. Speed number 3, 25 miles an hour. Football pitch distance, Robin, 12.5 seconds. You are an intermediate and pro flyer within minutes. weeks, days, and you don't have to buy another drone. You can fly it from the mobile phone or at the click of a button, control it off. You can fly this drone with just your mobile phone. So the wire is just so I can show it to you live in the studio. When I touch the fingers on the screen, 2 control sticks appear. We are now flying from the screen of the mobile, over 120 metres away, indoor and outdoor, day or night. Then it will turn around and lock onto me. I can now set it for follow me mode. Everywhere I walk, everywhere I go, this drone is going to follow me. Normally over £1,000. You are going to have to be so quick to get the last few in stock. Folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. Blade protectors on or off is totally up to you. The drone folds up, the most practical drone. Because if you go and buy a £700 or £800 drone right now, do you know how long it takes you to set up? About 3 minutes. Now, that doesn't sound long, but 3 minutes, you missed the shot. You missed actually what you wanted to film. The kids came out, you wanted to get a... No, it's all happened. Not with your GX Pro Max. Out the box, 20 seconds, it's filming in the air. That's even if you're a beginner, even if you've never flown before. It folds up. Take it with you everywhere, in a backpack, in the case, wherever you want it to be, maybe even in your pocket. That's the size of the drone. That's the size of my phone, to give you an idea of its size. Phone, drone, phone, opens out, full-size drone. But the deal today is special. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to mention this again, because we're literally going to be out of stock or out of time. $239.99, the normal price.
339.
Of this, oh, sorry, $339.99. The normal price of this drone today, £170 off, £169.99. Your way to get it. Your chance to get this drone at the best price we've ever brought it to air, but not long and not enough stock. I believe we were at that point where if everyone checked out, 30 people would lose the chance to buy it.
That was ages
I think
ago.
now that's
Way
much
more than
more.
that now.
If everyone checks out now, I'm hearing 50, 60. Yeah. It's 60 people will lose out. They will lose out. Storage cases in there. By the way, we're going to give you 2 batteries. Double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic. You get the controller, you get the drone. Battery number 1. The second battery we're going to give you will be in your package as well when you open it. And it will be delivered to you, FedEx, today for a 24-hour service. So if it doesn't arrive on Friday, it's going to arrive on Monday. We'll pack it on Friday, it will arrive on Monday or Tuesday. So you are going to get it. Forget the time that it says on the website, the date, because that is our old courier for a normal show. 5 working days. This is not 5 working days. We're putting on a 24-hour for you. Your chance, your time to get it. Put it together, ready to fly, the best gift, the best present, and whoever you give it to, whoever you gift it to, whoever this is for, you can fly it. That's the difference. That's why we believe we are now, and we believe we're the biggest retailer, not the biggest retailer in the country now of drones in terms of the numbers that we sell at one point and one time. You can have 20 shops selling 20 drones. We will sell hundreds, thousands over a month's period here on the table. We sold hundreds and hundreds on this show just now. Your chance to get it. Your last chance to get it. Delivered, ready for Christmas. The biggest smile on Christmas morning. The most fun as a family an hour later because you don't need to pre-charge it. You don't need to charge it. It's ready to fly out the box in 20 seconds. The incredible, the brilliant, the really make sure if you want it, you check it out, because if you don't check it out, you ain't going to get it. The brilliant GX Pro Max Christmas deal.
6 minutes and 54 seconds till the end of the show if you're watching live or on +1. And if you're watching on +1, then that means that there's less, well, about half an hour, well, 36 minutes and 43 seconds to order it before the price goes back up to the $339.99. And look, the other stuff, things like the GPS drone, the Glow Drone Pro, if you want to get that, the cars, for example, the Glow Racers or the Striker Jet, extra batteries, all that other stuff, they are not on show special, so it's not a time-limited offer, except if you want it before Christmas, you have to order before 8 a.m, because all the orders are transmitted over to RDM around 8 a.m, and then they get picked and packed and shipped FedEx 24-hour today. And that's a special, I mean, Richard is literally swallowing the cost of the extra courier charge to get this to you before Christmas. So it doesn't make any difference to you. He's not putting the price on top of that. You know, if it was regular delivery, it would still be that. So this is totally... Richard's taken the hit. He's basically... I think I'll just leave it at he's taking the hit. Look, take advantage of Richard's poor fortune. No, it's not his poor fortune, honestly. I'm seriously grateful. Yeah, and grateful to you for doing it. Seriously. But you've got to check out. Right, what are we doing? GPS in the last few moments, is that right? Or what have you got over there? Oh, no. Why not stick with what you know?
Well, I'll tell you. Let me just tell you for the last few minutes. If you want that GPS drone, that is solo in stock, and that will give you, if you do want the GPS, that full satellite integration and the upgraded camera. So full 1080p, the satellite integration, that is a brilliant drone. I know lots of you are ordering it, but so many. Hundreds have bought the GX Pro Max.
Yeah,
so let me tell you about this. Now, you can make a choice. We're going to bring up the details of the GX Pro Max. You can choose to get the GX Pro Max GPS. Either way, the best price, the best bundle, the best deal, delivered before Christmas. You can't get better than that. But let me take this drone ready for you. Now, look, we don't have much time. I'm going to take it in the air. I'm just going to show it to you. That camera live streaming to your phone, incredible. The adjustable electronic gimbal, absolutely stunning. Remember, you can change the angle of shot at the touch of a button. Live streaming direct to the screen of your phone. But look, let's just take it into the air, and you'll notice something different here than in the shops. We're not going to learn to control it. We're not going to learn to stabilise it, to counteract it while it's flying. What we're going to do is, with one finger, press one button, because that is it. That's all you need to do to fly your GX Pro GPS. And remember, the batteries are pre-charged. They're ready to go. Now, look, if I bring it down, I can prove to you, standing here, I don't need the controller. I don't need to learn it. I don't need to do anything. Listen to the power of those GPS, those brushless motors. Look at the angle adjustment. It will do it for you. Look at the camera locking onto the floor to give you that GPS level of stability without needing GPS because it's indoors, flying from the palm of my hand. And then we look at the camera. Here in the studio, we use studio cameras that cost tens of thousands of pounds. We are not using a £10,000 studio camera to film me right now. We're using GX Pro Max Cam. V-sign, recognise it. 3, 2, 1, boom. Recognises that memory. How many cameras do we have? Well, there's your forward one filming for forward, and at the click of the button, it's now filming down from the down cam. I can't go really high because there's lights above me, but this will fly over 120 metres in the air. So it's filming and recording those two shots at the same time, allowing you to use it instantly. Easy to fly out the box, 20 seconds, speed number one. Remember that digital proportional control. The drone has a brake, so when you let go, it stops dead. It doesn't carry on veering off right or left. Click it 2, that will double it. So you now got double the speed integrated into the drone, so you don't have to buy anything extra, you don't have to upgrade it, there's no subscription model. By the way, if you go into the big electronic retailers and buy a very famous drone, that very famous drone will need you to pay a subscription in order to use half the features. We will never do that to you. Everything included, everything ready to go. Folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere, double the battery. So 2 batteries, double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic. On us, our gift to you. Then in that bundle with the storage case, so you now have the full protection in your drone as well. Filming as you fly, folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. The best deal, the best price, those upgraded brushless Max motors to give you more power, more stability, more control than any GX Pro we've ever done before. Our 2 best-selling drones in the biggest bundles we've ever done, at the best price we've ever done it. On top of that, sent out 24-hour courier with FedEx today so that you get it before Christmas, giving you 1 or 2 days for any little problems and still get it delivered before Christmas Day. The drone that anyone out of the box can fly, that you've been talking about, you've been getting excited about, and at the best price, we have done it. I don't believe we will ever match this price. We have done it for you today. 2 batteries and the storage case, folding up, thing in your pocket, taking it with you everywhere you go. This could be you in your pocket on Christmas morning with your phone, ready to fly it. phone, drone, phone, the whole caboodle. The best price, the best drone, auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, 2 cameras on board, brushless motors, features you would pay 5 times the money for in the shops. Today, delivered to you if you check out now and in the next hour, because we allow everyone on +1, the incredible GX Pro Max. And thank you for a brilliant show.
And thank you, Rich, for a brilliant year.
Thank you.
Are you back before New Year's? I don't think
Not
you are,
before
are
New
you?
Year's.
No. So no more drones until New Year's at least. So if you want to get a drone, pick up the phone. Or use the internet. Doesn't work with the internet. Seriously, thank you, Rich.
My
thank
pleasure.
You put so much hard work into all these shows. You really do, and we genuinely appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Check out wherever you are. If you've just tuned in on ITVX, then hit the rewind. You can start the show from the beginning. You'll see what you've missed. If you're on +1, then you've literally got 1 hour left to check out your baskets to get that price. And I will see you tomorrow night with more. Thank you for watching. Bye.